Okay, so Mare or Ernan and Ganymede, well, actually, so Mare and Ernan were the ones hanging out at the tavern talking about what preparations for the next adventure when they met up with they were going to hire retainers first, right? And
That is
they were
correct.
scoping out the tavern and getting the wages and everything that they would need for different people, and they found out that they were really fucking broke. So they met another stranger called Ganymede, a cleric for Lady for fight the town's kind of guardian, and he
Yeah.
offered to front some of the money to rent some of these retainers and join up with the crew. Uh, and the whole everybody else is kind of wondering where their thief friend got off to, who apparently decided not to show that week. Um, they heard he wasn't feeling well and was taking a nap over by the fire pit.
Turns out he
Um,
was actually in an overnight jail.
yeah, that
He
the
got he got caught for trying to rob a bartender somewhere. It was kind of
yeah
weird.
he was being imprisoned by what's her name, Matcha the elf. Um, but they so our three
Jimmy, I didn't do
adventurers
nothing.
our three you definitely did something. Our three adventurers hired Arendelle, Kurta, and Raywalt to adventure with them, and they took off to the back to the grottos and made it past the ooh, they found out what the bubble moss did inside the very first room with the um and then they walked through the crystal corridor, harvested some mushrooms, and for the mushrooms and crystals, made it into the fallen door, killed the cobalt, the rest of them ran off. Um and they ventured through the fallen door. The which okay, so the you found the carved archway with depictions of people with dissolved flesh.
That is
Um,
correct.
you read the fallen door, and you walked through that and started doing. You were investigating the 5 different rooms inside that hallway. Um, I
Correct.
think only one of which you actually went into.
Yep, we went into it'd be the fourth door, which had the purple slime ring.
Yep, that sounds about right. You investigated the other ones and read what each one was, but decided not to open those yet. Um, and then Erden was feeling a little tired, so everybody hiked it back to the to the town to take a rest and prepare for their next adventure. So we have Silmer, Ernan, Ganymede, and Remy chilling in the tavern right now. What do you guys want to do?
Well, first, during this uh, long rest that we had, was I able to get the jelly thing off of my hand?
Oh no, that's still there.
Okay. So don't touch things with that hand.
I will say everybody go ahead and rest up since we were off for a week.
Okay.
If we ever decide to do a back-to-back session, then maybe we won't get all of our health back, but this time you will.
Okay, which I have mine, so I'm good.
I
Okay.
think the old vicar was the only one that actually got hit.
Yeah, do we have to roll for
Um,
regen?
probably, but because you're gonna get one shot, go ahead and just take it all.
Okay.
Yep. Um,
You're a very nice and fair GM there, Mister.
I mean,
Right.
you say that now, but when you die later on tonight, you're not gonna think that as much.
Fair enough.
Did I find anything out? Did I discover any properties of like
Oh yeah,
the
you were
slime
researching.
or that healing mushroom that wouldn't heal me?
Um,
Well, and you discovered that water breathing ability from the bubble moss. Remember that?
right,
Oh
but
yeah.
I think that his epilogue was that he was trying to study up some of the stuff that he had harvested. So what do you have in your inventory right now?
I have the crimson caps, um, the bubble moss, and then I got skin samples of the slimes that we killed.
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, you can make intelligence rolls for each one.
Okay. D20.
Yes. You're trying to roll underneath your intelligence.
I got a 4 and 2 9s.
Okay, so was that successful for all three of them?
Is that?
Wait,
Oh,
I
it's
mean,
I don't know, is it?
yes. Sorry. I'm gonna
okay,
pull up my character sheet, but I think my intelligence is 10.
okay. So for the bubble moss, you spent a portion of your time studying that, and you confirmed that you can breathe underwater with it. So if you have one of the take one of those out of your inventory.
Okay.
Um, the Scarlet Pimpirellus.
Now, did he lose it
You
because he used it, like, researching it?
yeah.
Okay, gotcha.
The Scarlet Pimpirellis. You go ahead and take one of those out of your inventory, and when you were testing it, you found that you were it made you violently vomit.
Ooh. Okay.
And then what was the other one?
And then I got slime samples from those enemies that we killed. I
Okay.
guess skin samples.
You put those in a fancy jar and put them on a shelf.
And learn nothing.
You just
Okay.
thought they looked nice.
Fantastic.
Maybe they'll grow into adult slimes. You never know.
All right. Did anybody else do anything with their time?
Um, I spent a lot of my time just getting wasted because the mug that I was drinking out of is still stuck to my hand, so the waitress just kept filling it up. So I just spent a lot of time sitting here drinking.
Okay. Ernan?
I spent some time getting to know Kurta, our dwarf retainer.
Okay.
So that was what I did.
Okay. Cool.
Make
What
him
what about you, Remy?
I made friends with my inmate.
Okay, let me see if I
Oh,
can
with his
find you.
inmate.
Let me see
He
if I can
gives
find
me
you
massages.
an inmate friend. Um, doo, doo, doo. You made friends with a male, a dude called he calls himself Pearson, and you're drinking with him at the tavern right now.
Nice. Oh, so they
Oh,
both
good.
got
So you
out.
got out of jail. Awesome.
You got released early on good behavior or overcrowding.
Okay, so what are we gonna do?
Now we still have our 3 retainers that we had, correct?
Um, they will join back up if you'd like.
Okay.
But it's gonna be 1 gold for the day, for at least for today.
Right. The wages stay
And
the same.
right, but yeah, none of them. You guys didn't really mess anything up, so they're all willing to go back out with you.
Okay. We didn't mess anything up. Um, I mean, I don't know. Honestly, with as broke as I am, I don't think there's anything else I really want to do. I'm ready to get back out there.
Yeah, no, I'm good with that.
Yep, I'm ready to adventure out.
Remy, are you ready to go?
Yep. Is my friend coming with?
Do you want to take him on as your retainer?
I have 1 gold, so no.
Yeah,
Then I'd say he's not coming with then.
and we've got three retainers right now that we're already paying. Actually, at this point, it's probably going to be Ganymede paying him again.
Yes. I
How
do
many
Why,
still
how
have
much money
money.
does he have?
I think you have like 10 or
I think I have like 10 left because no, I have 12 left because
12.
we paid all 3 retainers that way, I think.
Okay. You guys will have to pay them all another gold right now to go with you. Are you hiring the same 3 for sure?
Yeah, we like everyone.
I think
Yeah.
so.
Perfect.
I don't know anything about the Erndal guy, but the other two.
That's a chick.
Okay.
Yeah, you can't just assume her
Sorry.
gender just because she
Yeah.
has some masculine features.
Oh my god. La la la.
Huh?
The 3 gold each.
Let's keep it PC.
1
bro.
gold each.
Oh, yeah, 1 gold each. I've spent 3 gold.
Yep. And then they'll all get a half share of the treasure, whatever you
Correct.
We better find a fucking treasure is what I'm saying.
Oh, I know, right?
get. Or die and roll a new character that has more gold.
Right?
Also
All
need
right.
to pay for 2 canoes again.
I can
Right.
steal one.
Oh, 3 toes.
We barely got away with that last time.
Well,
Just
I
got
could
out of
sell
jail.
one of my toes and
And you
become
just
two
got out of
toes.
jail.
A criminal is a criminal, and I'm a thief, so I do what I do. I mean, can you sell body parts? Because I could sell one of my toes.
You're already running short.
I mean, I could become two toes Remy.
Okay, let's move
Moving
right
on.
along.
Moving on. All right. What was it?
Where are we heading?
I think we decided it was 2 silver to run a
Yes.
Oh,
canoe.
I have 3 silver pieces.
You want to run a
And
canoe then?
If they let me, yeah. They don't know I've stole the last one, but sure.
No,
Yeah.
we got away with it.
Okay. Yeah, sure.
All right. So get rid of 2 of your pieces, and one of your canoes is paid for. Do you want to? Who's going to pay for the other one?
I'm looking here. I think.
I have 1 silver and I'll pay for it. I'll just be out of silver then.
Okay, I
Oh,
actually
you had one?
have enough copper pieces to pay for a canoe.
Oh, is that what CP is? Is copper?
Yes.
Wait, Kenny, how much is it to have a canoe?
2. It's 2 silver pieces to run it.
To run only one?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
So, like, how many copper pieces does it take to make a silver piece?
10.
10.
Okay.
How many gold pieces does it take to make a silver piece?
You're going the
Or
wrong
like-
direction.
No, I
10.
meant like
10.
10 gold. Okay.
No,
Well, can I
10 silver for 1 gold.
Okay, so can I turn the 1 gold piece I have into silver and then hire another boat? Like get another boat?
Sure.
I think we have.
Yeah, you would just get change back. It's like paying with $1 and getting pennies back. Like, so okay, so you're gonna rent both boats.
Yeah.
Okay, so you need to subtract.
I did.
So you should have 9 silver pieces, and that's it.
Yeah.
Okay.
I did.
Well then,
'Cause I had
look at Remy. He is on the up and up.
He's on the. He's a reformed thief, straight out of
Paying-
jail.
He's losing money to help his friends.
before the one guy died, he cleansed my sins.
Maybe he
now-
found the goddess in jail.
Oh boy,
The one guy
Hey,
I found
we got one of those guys
on.
on our team, huh?
I'm
So
born again.
one of the canoes is shoved with 4 people, and one of them has 3 that sit there comfortably.
Yep.
Comfortably.
But some of our people
know-
are pretty small. I mean, I'm an
a
elf,
a halfling, and then we have a dwarf with my
Yeah.
friend.
so we're still pretty comfortable in these canoes.
Okay. So let's get back to the adventure. So blah 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 down the river, blah blah blah. Sound of crashing waves, blah blah blah. Stash the canoe inside the hiding spot. And you're at the opening to the hole in the ground.
A hole in the ground.
Yep,
Yeah.
that we go down to get into the cave, the winding
Oh.
stairway. Has anything changed around the hole?
It's eerie how time seems to move much slower here, and it looks as if you've just left.
Interesting. Well, I would like to lead the charge down the hole.
All right, so you're at the front of our marching order.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I'll take the front.
I push Raywald ahead of me and follow behind.
Okay, so it's Dad.
Raywall,
Uh,
Ganymede.
is that Chris?
Yes.
Yeah.
Can I be after Chris?
Okay. 3-2.
Oh, I'm sorry. I don't believe I've met you.
Oh, we don't introduce him to people. He's
Mhm.
he's just a thief. Thief in the night.
I'm sitting in the canoe. I'm just left
Besides,
behind.
you're a pastor and he's the opposite of you. He's
Hey,
not
he's
one,
reformed.
he's not one of your people yet. Okay, so
Um,
then
Yet.
Yet.
so
we we still have the two other retainers and Ernan.
I'm gonna have Kurta go ahead of me and then I'll go behind her.
Then
And
Okay.
then
left one.
Arendelle will take up the back then.
Okay. So we have our marching order, and you're walking down the stairs, and you're in the very first room.
Yep. I look over and wave at the monkeys, and then kind of just turn towards the glowing archway.
One of them starts to wave its hand back.
Oh wow,
Yeah.
they've gotten smarter.
I mean, they weren't dumb.
Fair enough.
Now, I
Um,
do want to ask the group,
Okay.
because last time we did experience some danger. Do we want to continue that way? Do we want to do the doors or do we want to do the water? Can we do the water?
Remember we decided last time that we weren't gonna be able to swim
It might
well
be too
enough.
far.
Yeah.
No. You decided that you could swim, but you realized that it was an extremely like deep passage that took you like very, 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 very far into the dungeon.
Maybe that's what it was.
Gave us air or whatever.
Yeah, but like Nick, Remy just said, if we have bubble moss, won't that make it easier for us to swim that long distance because we can breathe
You
underwater?
you can use the bubble moss to do it, but what we're getting at is it puts you into the area with like the highest level um
Like stronger enemies.
adversaries. Yeah, that you're in.
Oh, yeah, we don't want to do that.
Yep. And I remember now. That's why we decided against it.
I
Yeah.
kind of broke the wall or the curtain a little bit when I told you where it was going to come out instead of letting you just walk in and face plant into something.
You
Right.
you ruffled the curtain. You didn't quite break it.
Okay, so you gonna keep marching?
Yeah. I mean,
Yeah.
at this point, we could probably just, follow our path back through that we already know at this point, and get back to the hallway with the doors.
Through the crystal corridor, into the crystals and mushrooms.
No
past
angry kobolds.
And then the purple
that's
moss room.
that is the room with the fallen door, and the kobolds are not there.
Hey, they learned their lesson.
After I killed one of them.
To go into the hallway, you will need a torch or a lantern to see well, like you had one lit last time.
That's
Did her
right,
mom
'cause
have a
it's dark in
lantern?
there.
Mm.
I
Um,
have a lantern.
Although
do you have
technically,
any-
like Robert, you would have I forget what the name of it is for elves.
Yeah, where I'm able to see somewhat in the
yeah.
dark.
infravision. Like you wouldn't be able to read stuff, but you could see like shapes and stuff.
Correct.
Dwarfs have it too. I don't think halflings do though.
Tammy, do you have any oil left in your inventory?
I have one oil left.
Okay, so her lantern could be used. Or I guess I'm at the. Well, does it matter which person carries the lantern?
Kind of.
Okay, so why don't I'll use my last oil and light the lantern since I'm in front.
Man, you guys need some money.
Yeah, we do.
Yeah, we do, GM.
I'm like the richest person here with 9 silver pieces.
That's because you didn't have to lose any of yours last time because you weren't here.
And Ganymede's the richest because he steals from the donation box.
Yeah.
Oh,
Nice.
so maybe you are three-toed Remy's kind of guy.
You
Okay.
gotta do what you gotta do.
So I lit my lantern and I start to proceed down the hallway.
Okay.
And
And
oh, go ahead.
I was gonna say that you walk past the you walk through the archway with the large fallen door propped up against the wall, like you did last time. So yeah, and you can see the little slime bodies from the squirms that dropped on you.
Oh, they're still laying there.
Yeah, where are they gonna go? They're dead.
I don't know, I just figured them being slime, maybe they decompose faster.
I mean,
So
it's spread out some, but it's not gonna seep into the rock.
I mean, weren't we only here just yesterday?
No, it's been a week.
yeah, it's been a week.
Has it been a week? But I thought the whole point of didn't when we first came in here, it seemed like time. Whatever.
Yeah, here, but not at the town.
Okay. All right. No worries. Fuck off, Robert. You
Okay,
can
so
see it's hard for me. I just can't explain what I mean, so
I
it
know.
doesn't matter. And so now you're laughing because you can't explain what I mean.
I would like to use my turn to make sure and hold the lantern up and kind of look at the ceiling to make sure there aren't any more slimes that are going to fall down.
Okay. I
Good
mean,
idea.
technically, I guess that would be a find. We can call that a trap.
Like a fine
Find room
trap.
trap. Yeah.
Okay. All right, so I need my D6. So I need a 6 to pass. I got a 4.
And you can see that the ceiling is dark, but you can't really make anything out.
Fair enough.
And who's next? That would be Ganymede.
Um,
Pick a door, any
Door.
door.
so the first door on the left was the Master of Ooze, right?
Yes, sir.
Um, do we wanna look closer at? Do we just want to try and go in order and see which ones we can open?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay. Um, I'm gonna ask Ray Walt very kindly to attempt to open the first door.
And he walks up to it and puts a hand on it, and he says, "Yep, still locked like last time."
Mm.
Oh, I didn't write down that one was locked. All right.
I guess Ray Walt has a better memory than you.
Yeah, he does.
Yeah.
What
He
number door
because he
was
didn't
that?
spend all. That was the first room. He didn't spend all week drinking his memories away. That's why.
There's a noticeable alcoholic stench coming off of some air that you guys can all smell. It's like oozing out of his pores. And his nose is a little like flush.
Okay, so then 3-toe. What's your plan?
I don't think I have any pick lock stuff. Like I can't pick them.
I think you have thieves'
You have a
tools.
thief's toolkit.
Ooh, wait, let me look at my cheat sheet type thing. I head to thief. So like, if that is that a skill?
No,
I
it's an
believe
item.
so. I'd have to look it up.
Oh, open locks. Open locks. So, could I do that?
Yeah. If what does it say for your skill? I don't recall.
Okay,
It's
so
OL.
if the
It's
roll fails, the thief may not try. Page
Yeah, but
47.
is it a percentile roll? I don't recall.
It's
Um,
15. That's what it says. So
15. I
yeah,
think
that's what it
that's.
says.
I
No,
think
I
that's
think that's how
percentile.
much.
Hold on. I want to make sure. I don't recall what fucking page this shit's on.
I can only get a 0 or 10 to pass.
No. Or I mean, yes, technically, but let me see. Open locks requires thieves' tools. A thief can only try this skill once per lock. Throw fail some fucking experience. Page 42. Oh, wasn't as helpful as I thought. Okay, we'll go back to thieves. And I just want to make sure that he does it right. Give you guys the best chance of opening it.
Right. I can't find it.
Oh, you're right. It is 15. So yeah, you have to roll below a 15 on your percentile dice. That is 2d10s, one with the tens on it and one with a without that. Or how many d10s do you have, Nicholas?
1.
Yeah, just one.
Okay. Roll it once.
Okay. 30. So I don't pass.
Correct. Bummer.
Sorry, guys.
That's all right. You tried.
All that for nothing.
Did we determine if your Uzi arm was a key or not? Your sticky
Robert?
arm?
No, basically we just figured out that things stick to it. I don't think we did anything beyond that.
I want to start slapping it on the doors.
Yeah, I mean I've got a cup attached to it, but we could try and get some of the stickiness to it.
Can't you whop your arm against the wall or something to break the cup to get it unattached?
Yeah, but then what are they going to put the drink in?
You can, I'm sure, get another cup when you go back to the bar. For crying out loud.
What if I steal the cups?
It's stuck into his oozy hand.
Well, but we still got to make it back to my turn anyway.
Right. So that was Remy's turn. Or no, it's your turn.
My turn?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what to do.
I mean, there's the doors to investigate. You can
Yeah,
do anything.
I think I wanna inspect the next door. See if we can open it. Wasn't that number 2? Did we already open that door?
Mm-mm.
No, that's the
Well,
one without the plaque on it. Yep.
yep, this special door. Let's investigate number 2.
Okay. So you're gonna walk up to it and try to open it.
Yep.
Okay. So you push the door open, and you look inside, and the entire thing is made out of like dark stone blocks, like everything else you've seen in this hallway. Kind of pockmarked, 8-foot ceiling, floor. You see sawdust piles kind of scattered around the room, and some like rusted debris. And I'm gonna say opening the door and looking inside was and describing it was your turn. So we'll be back to Silmare.
Okay.
Okay, well um I would like to walk into that room.
Okay.
I want to
You walk
step
in.
inside and uh okay, so she already kind of looked around the room. So I want to just take and investigate these sawdust piles. See if I can glean any more information from them.
Okay, you search the room and you find a like a loose kind of stone uh kind of in the wall.
Ooh. Can I push the stone?
Uh if you'd like.
I would like to push the stone.
Okay, so you push the stone, and it like you push it in, and it kind of sinks in a little bit, and then as you pull your finger away, it falls down to the ground. So there's like a little hole in the wall.
Oh, I found a hole, guys.
A
No,
glory
dead.
hole. Oh, sorry.
Hmm?
Huh? Nothing.
So can I see anything in this hole? I am holding a
Um,
lantern.
so you want to? Okay, yeah. If you look inside, you see like a little scroll kind of tucked away inside of it.
Ooh, grab the scroll.
Okay, you grab the scroll, and behind the scroll, you see a lead square kind of stuff behind that. That it has an engraving on it of a jelly-like creature, like covered with eyes and mouths. Um,
Yeah.
and an inscription that says, "Final dissolution awaits those who plead."
Ooh. Okay. Do I still have anything left on my turn? Like, can I look at the scroll that I just grabbed?
I'll say you can look at it for, but that'll be the last thing for your turn.
Okay. I would definitely like to look at the scroll I just got out of the hole.
You can tell that it is divine in nature.
Okay. I
Okay,
give the
and
scroll to Ganymede.
this is Ganymede's turn.
Um. Well, have we didn't go into the room of dissolution, right?
I think
No.
no, you did not.
The one we went into was
The fourth room, the slime? Master of slime?
no,
Or
fourth room was the one where some of the letters were missing. Because I have Master of Gelatinous written on there.
oh
I
yes,
filled in the
yeah.
letters.
That was the one you went into.
Yeah.
Yeah. Um well, I guess if there's nothing more to note in this room right now, um did we, because we found that, but did we look at the debris at what it was? Or like you said there was rusted debris, was it of anything in particular or
Do you want to use your turn to investigate it?
yes.
Okay. So you walk over to it and kind of ruffle through it, and from the best, like you can just these are just remnants of something. You can't really tell what happened to them. The debris is just old and corroded, and just like flaky rust. And the sawdust is uh really of no note either.
Okay.
So Remy, what do you want to do for your turn?
What
What?
type is okay? So like sawed. Where's the sawdust coming from, right?
It was just in the room.
Oh, okay. Is there anything I could like any money things or like something I could sell?
Um, the only thing really of value inside this room is the scroll that Silmer currently has.
Oh, okay. I don't really know.
Oh, I mean, you haven't been here before, so you can ask your friends, kind of what's going on.
Yeah, so like what's like the setting type thing? Like what is there around here? Is it like it's a workshop, right?
No,
No.
so you guys are in one room, kind of coming off this hallway, and it's a long, narrow hallway with five different rooms, kind of zigzagging down the path. Uh,
Mm-hmm. What room
and
are we in?
this is the first one on your right.
Okay.
Um, Other than that, you guys investigated the first room on your left just already, and that was when you tried to lockpick. But there's still three more rooms that you have no idea anything about them.
Can I go to the second one on the right?
That's the one we're standing in.
No, no,
Oh,
no.
okay.
Oh, the
He was
second one on the right.
Correct. He wants to go to the
Purple
one
ring.
with the purple ring that you guys have been in before.
Oh,
But you haven't been
We'll
in there,
go in
Yeah,
one.
you
Remy.
haven't been in there, so
Oh,
you can
okay.
go in there.
Okay. I'd like to go in there.
Okay, you want to go in and kind of look inside? Um, Again, there's black stones, kind of the room is built out of. And there's a large purple slime ring, in the center of the room, that almost filling it with just a 2 foot gap, kind of around the edges. With 7 small jelly piles kind of piled up towards the door, inside the ring. Yeah.
Okay. Can I investigate the rings?
You want to investigate like the little piles?
Yeah. Do I have to roll
Okay.
for that?
No, you can get down there and look at them, and as you examine them, you can tell that they vaguely look like squashed gelatinous rats.
Uh.
That's
Okay.
what that note was.
Um,
That
I'm
reminds
gonna
me of an anime. What?
I'm gonna say that's the end of your turn, so we're gonna move on to Ernan this time,
Hmm.
trying to keep things kind of going a little fast paced.
Okay.
Ernan, what's up?
Um,
You're frozen by BT Dubs.
I'm frozen. Why?
Is she frozen for
Oh,
anybody else?
Yeah,
yep,
Yeah.
I am frozen.
I'll work on
It's
it.
all
You
good.
keep talking.
Um, can we resume examination of the fourth door? Did we ever open the fourth door and go into it? Or did we just like, because my notes say that we just examined the tarnished plaque,
I
but I don't think we ever went in it.
I don't quite recall which door is the fourth door because we don't have that marked the same.
Okay.
Well, which one are you referring to? You said you examined the plaque, but do you have what the plaque said?
It says just MAS ...
Yes, that's the one that you guys went inside of, and the one that Nicholas is currently inside of.
Okay, so that's the second door on the right. All right, what about number 5, the Master of Slime?
I don't believe you guys have been in that one.
Well, let's check it out.
Okay, you're gonna walk over to it and open it.
Yep.
Okay, let me see. Mr. Slime is the door that says what in Mr. Slime. Oh boy.
We're gonna run into Rimuru.
Okay, so as you begin to open the door, wait, hold on, Robert's not back yet. We'll wait a minute.
Oh, he doesn't have his headphones in.
Hey, Chris,
Yeah.
have you talked to Mel?
No, not yet.
Okay, so you haven't told her how fucking disappointed I am in her?
No, I have not. I have not. I feel like them's fighting words.
Probably. She's gonna hate me forever when you tell her what I think of that fucking movie.
Yeah. Yeah, no. She'll just be offended for a little bit. She does that. She does it really good.
I was gonna say it sounds pretty stock standard for her. What? Mel be offended? No.
No. I watched the Chappelle stand-up
Oh, the new one?
last night. Yeah.
I mean, is it good?
It's
Chappelle's,
pretty good.
yeah,
It's
that's not
it's rough.
rough.
It's good.
Like I mean, like in the Chappelle kind of way, where like,
Yeah.
yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Did you hear all of the backlash about that special and what he says in that special?
Which part? Like the beginning where he talks about being the Magic Johnson of COVID.
Mm-mm. He has really some rough things to say about the I can't say the letters right because I never can remember. But
LBGTQ.
yes, community, and it was not. It's not friendly, is what. And so supposedly he. I mean, because you know Chappelle, and he just says whatever he thinks, and it's usually makes a lot of sense. But
It's pretty funny.
I guess that's the main thing. If it's funny, granted, like while
and I honestly, he's one of my favorite comedians, and I think that he speaks frankly, and he says it in a funny way.
and he I mean, a lot of people like credit Jerry Seinfeld for everything that he's done in comedy, but I mean Chappelle is what like paved the way for modern comedians, even though Mom's not here anymore. um, but like he kind of like his I don't know, he is what modern
He's
comedy kind of
always,
is.
yeah, and the things that he has to say are not like they're not necessarily new for him. Like I feel like he's
Like he's
probably said worse in the past.
probably, and
Um,
he is like uncancelable. Like it's just I don't know. I'd have to listen to see how bad it actually is, and to kind of tell if it was just to be funny or if it is really what he is. I mean, I guess I've always kind of assumed the way he says to be funny is also kind of what he believes. I don't know.
yeah, it feels very,
Honest.
yeah. And some of it does make you squirm a little bit, but it's funny. Like I
I'll
mean, it's what he does.
I'll have to watch it. I haven't watched anything but Midnight Mass.
I I watched I got Jason to watch the fourth episode with me. Um, and he shit on it way less than I thought he would.
Hey, that's a win, right?
Hey,
That's a win.
here we are.
Oh wow,
We working again?
this felt very found footage for a second.
Oh, Kenny, it's kind of funny that you can tell whenever you're lagging because your webcam quality goes down so much.
Oh, Mom, you're frozen again.
I know.
Well, at least you're
I
not like in mid word with this one. It's just Robert's
right.
ass is in it.
I know it is. At first, I was like, "What is that gray thing?" Then I was like, "Oh, that's cheeseburger pajama pants."
How was your anniversary?
It was good. Um, we went to Sakura and ate our weight in sushi.
Nice.
Yeah, it was nice.
Is this was that 10 years?
Yeah,
Nice.
it
Okay,
was
so
very
we all
much
died and were eaten by kobolds. And then what?
We were talking about your anniversary dinner.
about how tasty it was. Oh no.
Haley was worried that you went to Red Lobster.
No, we're not that old.
I look at Silmar and Ernan and I say, "You're married?"
Right? Wow. I look rough right now.
Join
Why?
the club.
You look
My
like a game master.
I'm very unkept.
Your beard is not taken care of.
The beard itself is actually all right. It's more of like the neck and the my eyebrows are pretty fucking same.
Who did we lose? Oh,
Mom.
mom again.
You guys and your iPhone cameras.
This is my laptop.
Mm, it is very chat roulette quality.
Right? It's about time for an upgrade.
I like how it came back with the same picture.
There's no gray in it.
No, it updated slightly. At least it did for us before, or me, I guess. But goodbye. Boom, boom, boom.
Gotta love the tech issues. Oh, I saw Lauren earlier today. She's now engaged.
Really?
Yes. Like I was just talking about my week. And then all of a sudden she's just dangling her hand out in front of me. And I was like, what the fuck? Yeah, no,
Did,
she's engaged.
didn't you talk like a bunch of shit about that guy? Like, isn't he super fucking boring?
uh, oh, Michael's a nice man.
Oh, I mean, congrats.
Maybe too nice for Lauren. But yep, you found out before Joey did.
Lamau.
I
Well,
just sent him a picture of her hand to let him know. I haven't talked to him in like a week.
I talked to him yesterday. He was dog sitting.
Yeah.
We played like 2 8-picks matches. We also played with a Unibomber,
Oh yeah, we were playing Apex with Zach last night.
Oh. Oh my
aka the Unibomber.
Turns out politically, he's very aligned with Ted Kaczynski.
Well, we were just waiting because his Apex had to update and he hasn't played in a long time, and we were just waiting for his name to be Ted Ganixi or whatever in
Kaczynski.
Apex. Yeah, whatever. Can't say that word. Shut up.
It does. Zach is the type that I could imagine living out in the woods one day.
He literally was. That's what he's been doing for the past like 5 years. It's just
Really?
now he's living by himself because he was living with his parents, and now he's living
Oh,
by himself, and he's like, I'm so fucking bored by myself. So that's why he's been getting on Discord and stuff to hang
yeah.
out because he just the you can imagine how much the silence would just like make him go absolutely bonkers.
Right. Right. Ugh.
But yeah, I mean, he'll probably be on Discord a lot. So if you like talking to him, uh,
Yes.
Someday he just won't get on because he's in jail.
Jesus.
he did text me saying that he was surprised the FBI wasn't at his doorstep with all the shit that he was saying last night.
He said, like, I will send you a package in the mail. Oh, it was hilarious. He's pretty cool.
He was like,
Cool guy.
"What?" He was like, "What is liquid nitrogen?"
Why?
It is just funny. Uh,
Soon we'll never hear from him again because he's gonna be in jail. Hopefully not.
what a fucking suspenseful spot to stop. Mom was like opening a door to a room, and then everything just stopped.
Yeah.
It's like an anime episode at the end.
Right, but there's gonna be like 2 more episodes of filler before we actually find out what's behind it.
Yeah, okay, so we were looking at the name of the next episode for the anime we're watching, and it was like a super depressing episode. And then it was like, cute kittens. So, yeah. It was like something about like kittens or something.
Well, you gotta have a little break from all the bleakness. Bleakness? Hmm, I don't know.
English.
I did start an anime recently.
Ooh,
Oh
which
yeah?
one?
I started Samurai Champloo,
Oh,
and that's delightful.
I don't know what it is.
It's got the guy from Cowboy Bebop, from the dub, like in the main character lead,
Hmm.
and he's delightful. It's pretty good.
I think Pierce and I are gonna go and watch the old school animes like Spirited Away and like Chi-Chi's Delivery Service and like those old movies that we watched
Have
growing up.
Studio Ghibli night.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Ke- uh, Kenny,
What?
you know, like Yusuke. It's like I don't know the show, the anime, but I've been wanting to watch it. Like I wanted to find it, but his name is Yusuke Urameshi, whatever.
I don't know who that is.
Oh, it's okay. I just found it. It's Yu Yu Hakusho.
Oh,
Whatever.
I have heard of Yu Yu Hakusho, but haven't watched it myself.
Cause I wanna watch it. It's just I can't find it. Like where to watch it.
Well, I'm sure your dad could find it if you asked him.
Uh-huh. Most likely.
One
Chewy.
weekend I should join you guys with the Studio Ghibli B-sides. Because when I was a young child, I became obsessed with all of those films. And
I was a young boy. My
all of the
father.
ones that no one would watch, I have somewhere. And they're great.
I wonder if we could do like a movie like stream over Discord or something,
I've
or
done
if
with
it
I've done with
Probably.
my friends.
was it like rough.
It was a little bit because it's Discord quality, but yeah.
Hmm.
It was just a little laggy, but it worked. We watched the Demon Slayer movie,
Nice.
but
There's a Demon Slayer game coming out.
isn't that like the school one? Or
I don't
no?
know.
Because I saw like clips of like the school one, like a school version. Demon Slayer fighting game. Is it a fighting game
I
or?
think it's like a
I
fighting
don't know.
game. I think it's like a the Dragon Ball Z fighting games, it looks like.
Oh, gotcha.
I have Dragon Ball Z Kakarot, which is a little fun. It was fun the first time I played it. It was
I
on
know.
sale, so
I spent $60 on a Metroid game yesterday.
Yeah,
Like an
so
idiot.
I was a little my joke did not land in the chat when you're like Nintendo's taking all my money, and I was like, oh no, are you dreading it? And I was like, no, nobody else knows besides Chris that it's called Metroid Dread. Absolutely nobody else in the chat knows
No,
that.
but it's great. I will say
I
that.
I heard that it's a Metroid for Metroid lovers, like for like that love like the old like 2D ones.
It is fast paced. It kicks your ass. It's they did a great job with it so far.
I also heard it only takes like 10 hours to beat, but that seems like pretty standard for a Metroid game, assuming that you don't get like hung up on a boss or something.
Right. Or like all of the collectibles.
Sure, sure. All right. Are we back in action?
I think so. Poor Robert. I
what
would have
Figure
happened?
out.
given up about 5 minutes ago. I would have given up, but he did great.
All right. Did you guys beat the game yet?
Actually, we paused because mom was opening a door,
Yep,
or
number
Ernan was
5,
opening a door.
the master of slime door.
Okay. Is everybody else still in the room with the in other rooms?
As far as I know, I'm still in
Yeah.
room one. Or, sorry, room
Okay.
two.
So Ernan is the only one in the hallway. It's just yeah, that's the one I'm thinking of.
You're making me nervous because something's gonna attack me.
Well, as you open the door, you start to push it open, and or I guess it would be more of a pull. You start to pull it open when suddenly the door like kind of like bursts open the rest of the way, and a big rush of pink slime comes at you.
Well, I
Um,
have an uncanny ability to disappear from sight.
um,
Uh,
that would work for like hiding from somebody, but because this is slime, I'm gonna need you to make a save versus breath.
okay, I don't even know. Like, what dice do I do?
So I believe that's a D10,
Okay, and that looks like what?
or sorry, it's a D20. It's your D20. It's your big
Oh,
one.
the big one.
Yeah,
That's the only one I ever use.
for the most part, yeah.
It's a 2.
Okay, so where it says saving throws on your character sheet,
It says what?
saving
Saving
throws,
throws.
Saving throws, yes.
um, the one that says B, what's the number after that?
13.
Um, so for a saving throw, you need to roll over or equal to that number,
13.
and you rolled a
So
2.
I screwed myself then, right?
Okay, well, so you do get hit from the slime. The slime rushes out into the hallway, and because you failed, you will take um no, that one, not that one, not that one. Oops. Well, I can't read that from way over there.
Say it's cocked.
Ooh, oh,
It's
That's
gonna
not
kill me,
good.
isn't it?
um, oh, you had a +2, but that didn't do anything. Wait, oh, no, 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 wait. Oh, because oh, you didn't make it. No, I don't think that's correct because you weren't super distracted, so I'm going to make it a D4. Okay, so you take 1 damage.
And that goes against where it says combat hit points.
Yep.
Correct.
You'll drop that by 1.
Okay.
Um, and so the entire hallway, um, to the west and this room are both filled with this pink slime, and the stuff that splashed on you. You took the damage when it hit your flesh and started to dissolve onto you, but you can also
Mhm.
feel it. You can see it starting to like dissolve, like pieces of metal. Or what kind of armor do you have? Leather.
No, she's
No,
got the good one.
I've got the good kind.
Okay, yeah. So it's you can feel it starting. Like you can see like the stuff that splashed on that is starting to corrode at the armor too. So you'll need to get out of the slime until it starts to go away.
Okay. So how do I get out of it?
Um, yeah, you have to rush into one of the other rooms.
Okay. So I wanna, what's the closest room that we have open?
There's the one right across from you that Remy's in right now.
Okay, then I wanna run into that room.
Okay. So you rush into that room, and the slime is still filling the hallways, and with that, it's going to be uh uh Sumer's turn, and all your all your retainers are standing like towards the end of the hallway where the like that the slime reached out of, so they're kind of back in the room before the hallway.
Oh, okay. So they're not getting hit by the slime.
Yeah, I'm not gonna make them roll.
Okay. So can I hear this commotion going on out in the hallway?
Oh yeah, you can look out. I mean, you can see the slime kind of at the foot of the door of the room that you're in.
Um, before I turn to try and deal with that, can you remind me what um the little placard inside the hole was? It was a little
Um,
lead picture of, I think, a slime or something.
a jelly-like creature covered in eyes and mouths with the inscription "Final dissolution awaits those who plead."
Okay. So I'm gonna walk to the doorway and look at the slime, and I'm gonna dip my hand that already has sticky stuff on it with the mug and dip it into the slime and get a mug of it out and also see if it dissolves the slime on my hand.
It's starting to dissolve your mug, and the stuff that's on your hand, the slime is starting to wear away. But you yeah, I'm gonna say that you're still gonna have to take a little bit of damage from it starting to
That's fine.
hit your skin, and by a little bit, I mean 4 damage.
Oh yeah,
Whoa.
just a tad bit.
It's acid slime.
Now that,
It
but that
is
doesn't go against.
acidic.
Um. Oh no, it doesn't. Okay.
How much health do you have left?
3.
Hey, that's not bad. Better than the 8 that I rolled for mom initially.
Um. Okay, but we've determined that it dissolved the old slime on my hand, correct?
Correct. The slime is no longer on there.
So I count that as a win. Do I have anything left in my turn?
No.
Okay.
Uh,
Ganymede.
I want to ask Silmare about that divine scroll that he picked up.
As my hand's burning. Well,
uh,
let me tell you there, Ganymede. I have no idea what this scroll says. It's a bunch of fancy speak, and so I just kind of hand it to him for his turn. Or during his turn.
okay.
Am I
Are you
allowed
gonna
to
read
hand
it?
him stuff?
yeah, I want to read it.
Okay, you can tell that it is. Let me find that. A divine scroll of cure light wounds.
Hmm.
You're a
Okay.
slow reader.
Okay, so I'm gonna say that's the end of your turn, and we're gonna go to Remy. Remy, you're kind of locked in the room with the slime on the floor in front of you. What would you like to do?
Did mom go in the room with me?
Yeah, I
No.
think she.
Yep, she's now in
Sorry,
there.
Oh, I'm in
Um,
his room. I thought I was in Silmar's room.
is
Mm-mm.
any like did she get hurt?
she took 1 damage.
Oh, okay. She's fine then. Is there slime in the room?
There is like a gelatinous ring kind of in front of you, and then there's also slime kind of at the foot of the door, still fill
Can
like
I
that
pick
filled
it
the
up and
hallway.
throw it outside?
The ring? No, it's like it kind of almost embedded in the floor.
And it's been there since last week. I don't think it's going anywhere.
And this pink slime, you don't want to touch it because it's acid slime.
Do you want to try to get some of that slime and put it in the ring in the room?
Yeah,
Do
because
you
maybe it's like a ritual.
do you have any sort of container that you could scoop it up with?
I have a water sack or whatever.
You do?
Yeah.
I'd say that would probably work. You take
He's the
some
only one that brought a proper container.
His Tupperware. Oh, now Kenny's frozen.
Oh no.
Or he's just really shocked at the water skin.
Right?
He's stuck in astonishment. It never fails. The PSX production value is always top notch.
It's always something, isn't it, babe?
It is. Someday we'll have proper equipment.
Anyway, Chris, I think that I want to watch that Chappelle thing. I think he's awesome.
I think it's worth a watch.
It was what you what
It's definitely interesting.
is it?
Yeah.
We listened to the Two Bears One Cave podcast. It's got
Mhm.
Bert Kreischer.
Is it Tom Segura?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Yeah.
And they talked about it a little bit, and they are always talking about what a nice guy he is, and like what he does for people.
Mhm.
And I can respect that. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah.
Because a lot of people, once they get money, they're just like, see ya.
I mean, it's what happened to me.
Yeah.
Yep. As soon as I became rich, I was like, you know what? Fuck all y'all.
You didn't even share it with me.
They won the 50-50 raffle at the bowling alley.
Right. And I don't even get some walking around money.
I just put $40 in your wallet this morning.
That's for bowling. You
Oh.
did you check and see how much money was in there?
I took the other money out and left 40 in its place
Okay.
because there was like $7 or something.
Can you guys hear me?
We
Yep.
can hear you.
Yeah.
Okay.
Can't
so
see ya.
yeah, my internet took a shit, so I'm on my phone right now.
Oh. Okay.
We just
wanna
thought you
try to run
were
it like this?
like super astonished by what happened.
No, I could still hear you guys, and then the internet was slowly dying, so I just reset the router. So we'll see how long it takes for that to get back up. Do you want to try to run it with me on my phone, or do you want to just
Yeah.
wait?
I mean, you
for
sound decent enough.
Okay. Um. So remember, do you want to grab some of the slime inside your water sack and try to dump it in the ring?
Yeah.
Okay. So you do that. And as you pour it in, you could see the slime inside the gelatinous ring kind of start to bubble up, and the acidic slime you poured in there starts to like dissolve the ring away.
So what do you mean by that? Like it's just
Like the big purple ring that was in front of you, you see it start to like bubble up and smoke, and like from the center out where you kind of like poured it in, it starts to like all like smoke and start to dissolve away from the floor. So the slime that was inside the ring before you dumped the additional slime on inside is no longer there. The reaction kind of canceled the two out.
okay.
Ooh.
No more ring, no more slime. Okay. Is
Okay, so I'm gonna say
there
that's the
what?
end of your turn. That's
Okay.
your action. So now
How
we're
are we
gonna go
gonna
back to
get
Ernan.
How are we gonna get rid of that pink slime?
Well, I think we just learned that the other slime cancels it.
Okay, so but is that gelatinous slime something? I thought it was like embedded in the floor. It's not something we can pick up and
The ring, but there was a pile. Oh, I guess those were gelatinous rats in the corner.
It was also dissolved.
Those also dissolved. Oh, okay.
um I'm trying to think of how to get out of this fucking mess. Um, we can't dig up those rings. Is that right, Kenny?
The gelatinous ring
Yeah, the
that's gone.
ones. Oh, I thought there were more than that.
Nope, there's just the one large one inside that room is now gone.
Well, shit.
Yeah, there's a pile of gelatinous rats in the corner.
Well, can we throw the rats on them? On the pink slime?
The rats are also gone. Oh, I guess you're still in the room with Remy, right? You want to
Yeah.
investigate the?
What?
Do you want to investigate like the ring where the slime was?
Okay, sure.
You find like a loose stone kind of in the center of the ring.
So I'm gonna take that stone out.
Okay. So underneath the stone, you see a lead tube.
It's very gross, Erica.
Okay, so I'm gonna try and open up this lead tube. Does it have an opening of any kind?
Oh yeah, you can open it up.
Okay.
Inside you see a scroll and a like kind of disintegrating leather pouch, very old and worn.
Okay. I open up the leather pouch, of course.
You find 100 uh
100 what?
I don't know what that abbreviation is.
That means it might be a lot.
It's PP.
PP?
Oh, platinum pieces.
That's even more than gold, right?
Yeah, that's the highest denomination.
How do you know? Because it's not on this paper.
I'm looking at the chart in the book. 1 platinum is 5 gold.
Oh yeah, I see it right here. PP.
You just found how many of them? 100?
Mm-hmm.
Damn.
So there's a treasure that we have to share.
Oh no.
Yeah, but still, that's baller money there.
Yeah, if I can ever get out of this room without getting like eaten up by that slime.
Don't worry, even if you do, we'll make sure the platinum makes it out.
I'm
That
sure
does
you will.
sound like trap territory.
Yeah, why would there be that much gold?
Not gold, it's platinum.
Or platinum.
Platinum. Are you still there, Kenny?
Oh no, he lost his other internet.
Oh no.
Maybe he's got another one. Oh, maybe his,
Back
his
up.
router might have came back up. He might be switching back.
Hello.
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 Hey.
Okay, so
Alright.
we got a treasure of 100
PP.
100 platinum pieces.
Yes.
Okay, so that's gonna go under treasure. Treasure.
And there was also a scroll in there, but it's gonna be Silmair's turn now.
Okay.
Alright, and I am still in the other room. Oh, and actually I can't get out of the room. Okay, I don't have a special ability that'll help. So, I guess from my room, I'm maybe gonna try. I would like to try taking a large handful of the sawdust and throwing it onto the slime.
Oh, that's a good idea.
So I think that's the only other thing in the room.
Is that what you're gonna do?
I would like to try that.
Okay. So you throw the sawdust onto the slime, and you can see it like kind of sit on top, kind of like janitors used to do with vomit in middle school.
Mm-hmm.
And you think that it's kind of making it safe for a second, and then you can kind of see it start to smoke from underneath, and the sawdust dissolves inside the slime.
Okay, well, I'm just gonna poke my head out the door and holler down and say, "Hey guys, I got no way out. The sawdust didn't work." And that's it for me.
It's the end of your turn. We're gonna go to Ganymede now.
Yeah. Well, I'm in the same room as him.
Oh shit, you're still in this room too? We're boned.
How far across the way? Like how wide is this hallway?
I should have an exact measurement. Let's see. What's the grid? Is that 10 feet?
10 feet?
I think the hallway is like 10 feet wide,
That's a wide hallway.
or maybe it's 5.
I think it's 5 per
Five?
square.
Okay, then it's 5 feet wide.
Yeah, because for instance, when Matt moves the little pieces, he always counts by fives. So we'll go with 5
Oh.
for the ruling.
But also the doors are not directly across from each other. They're
Right,
staggered.
they're like, yeah. No, that's stupid. No, I don't. I have no good ideas.
Okay. Is
Um,
that how you
How
want
do
to
we-
end your turn?
yeah, I don't know how to be helpful right now.
Aren't you a man of the church? Can't you like part the slime with your powers or something? That's what Moses did.
Oh yeah, do you want to pray?
pray
I
away?
I guess I could pray. Can I pray for
All right.
dissolution?
Giving me praise, and we're gonna cut away to Remy. Remy, what do you want to do for your turn?
With him.
What?
Pray with Chris.
Okay, so you fall to your knees and you yell out to Game and Me that you're gonna pray with him.
Three Toes, do you enter my covenant?
Don't know what that means.
Means you can't steal no more.
It
Unless
means
it's from your
we
followers.
practice.
The enemy
means
Sure.
steals.
It's a church.
You
All they do is
you worship Lady Sacrifice.
Sure.
Fantastic.
I get baptized in water now.
Welcome.
Thank you. Can I get baptized in sawdust?
We're not
Yeah.
even in the same room. I
Yeah.
can't give him a baptism.
okay. So we're gonna end his turn. Him falling on his knees and crying out to you. Way to Silver, it's your turn, and you can see that the kind of like the level of slime in the hallway has gone down significantly.
Ooh.
Oh, like it's running out.
So all we need is patience. That's not good for me.
It's your turn. Are you going to use your turn for patience?
It's your turn,
Well-
Silver. Oh, sorry, no, it's Ernan. You're right. You're right.
Oh no. Because I made such a mess of things. Okay, so who is in the room with me?
Me.
Nicholas is. I mean, Remy is. And we try and read the scroll, but we can't read it because we got to give it to the vicar.
You haven't looked at it yet.
Okay, so I'll look at it.
Okay, so that one. You can tell that this one is arcane in nature,
What does that mean?
magical.
Ooh, magical. But I can't read it.
I don't recall if you need to be a magic user to use scrolls.
Because I'm literate, but I don't see anything like my languages are alignment, common, and halfling. I don't have any like.
Right.
Does anybody have any magical languages?
Is it elves and magic users?
Well, I have a magic.
Like elves can use magic. Yes.
Right.
So I
But
need to
he's not.
maybe, right? I just don't know what to do because I'm stranded in this freaking room.
Well, I mean, you read the scroll. We can say that's the end of your turn.
Okay. We can do that for now.
Okay. So now it's Silver's turn.
Okay, and so you said the slime was starting to dissipate. I mean, are there any clear spots in the hallway for me to run out? or is it still pretty well covering the
Not
floor?
yet. Not currently, but you can tell that it has been going down over time.
Okay. Well, I don't want a chance of running out there. I guess. You know what? I'll use part of my turn, or use my turn to eat one of the healing mushrooms, or the. I guess they're not called healing mushrooms.
The Pimpirellus,
Yeah, because I have some of those in my inventory.
Okay.
those tricky mushrooms.
We'll see if it does anything for
All right.
me.
Roll 1d6.
4.
Roll your Constitution.
15. I got an 8. And my constitution is 15.
Okay. You feel like something in your stomach for a second, and then nothing happens.
These mushrooms suck.
And that's the end of your turn.
Yep.
Now we're gonna go to Gamma Mead.
Okay. I have some holy water. I don't know if that's gonna do anything. Can I try dumping it on the slime?
If you'd like, yeah.
This is about to be a waste of holy water. Yes, I would like to do that.
Beauty of holy water is it's easily replaceable.
Yeah.
You just gotta boil the shit out of it. For the hell out of it.
What was that?
Yeah,
Yeah,
boy, it
no
was,
kidding.
I forgot what it said. Like what the joke was.
Mm-hmm.
You gotta
Lame.
boil the hell out of it.
Hey! Hey! Hey!
What?
Watch your language.
Holy.
Okay. You
Jeez.
take your holy water and you toss it into the slime, and you can hear it like kind of sizzle for a second, and it kind of dilutes the slime a little bit and is gone.
All the slime is gone?
No, the holy water's
The
gone.
holy water.
Oh.
It did nothing.
Doggone it. It did nothing. God dang it.
All right, and that is Ganymede's turn. So now we're gonna go to Remy.
I would like to. Can I? Is there more slime that I can put in the circle, or isn't the circle gone? Right?
The circle is clear of all slime.
Can I put more slime in it?
If you would like.
Why would you want to do that?
So it would go by. It would not be there anymore. Because you remember when I put the slime in it before, it disappeared.
Okay.
Okay, is that what you're gonna do?
Yeah.
So you grab your water stack again and you fill it with slime and dump it into the ring, and it just kind of sits there. And that's the end of your turn. Vernon, what are you up to?
Oh my goodness. First of all, I go look at the slime and see if it's dissipated anymore. I'm about to set that shit
It's
on fire.
gone. You can tell that it is very low now.
It's getting very low now. So, how are our retainers doing it out there? They didn't get stuck
They're-
with any slime.
No, they're chilling far down in the room before the hallway because you guys didn't tell them to really do much inside the hallway.
Okay, so
So
they're
they were
fine.
right there and just yeah.
Okay.
They're playing cards back at the entrance.
Um, You know what? I guess I'm just gonna have to skip me or something this time. I gotta do something, but I don't know what it's gonna be because
Sorry, I didn't catch that. What'd you say?
holy smokes, you're different now.
He's
What
not
do you
on his
mean?
phone.
There's really not a lot I can do, Ken, because I'm trapped in this room.
Okay. Do you
So,
want to end your turn then?
yeah, I guess so.
Okay,
mean,
so
I'm
you end your turn, and as you're kind of spitting and sputtering and trying to figure out how to get through this, you look outside once more, and you can tell that all but the largest like pocks in the floor are like the slime is gone, and you can just see kind of faint traces of pink on the floor.
awesome. I would definitely give up my turn to see that happen.
Okay. So it is Silmair's turn. I have to pee. I don't know if anybody else has to pee, but I have to pee
Yes, I do.
now that I'm finally back.
Okay, now that we're back, we're taking a break, boys.
Sorry.
No, that's fine.
But yeah, we got through that. So yeah, bathroom break time.
Do
Okay.
it. I'm putting the Be Right Back sign up.
Oh wow, it's cool that you can make it big like that.
That's what she said.
Hello?
Yo.
Hello.
Hello?
Tammy, you should be muted.
I know, I forgot about that until right now.
So gross. So Kenny, if I'm reading this correctly, it looks like as far as scrolls go,
hmm
um, to be able to use it, you still have to be. It has to be a scroll from your magic list. Um, so for instance, as an elf, I can use arcane magic.
Right.
Um, but then, like Ganymede is a cleric, so he would only be able to use scrolls from the cleric spell reference.
Right. Which is why I was saying that the scrolls are either divine in nature or magical in nature.
Gotcha. And the magical ones are ones I can use. Divine would be him.
Correct.
Okay.
Which I mean, we found out that from Demon Souls that uh magic and miracles are just two sides of the same coin, but
That is right.
whatever. Chris
Alright.
came over last weekend and he beat Demon Souls in 1 weekend.
12 hours.
Are you kidding me?
He plays a lot of Soulsborne games though. And he played a lot of Demon Souls back in the day. And
Oh,
he watched me
the
play
OG.
and he watched me play through the remake too. So he had his homework done, but I mean you still have to be good to get it done in 12 hours or whatever.
I got
So
my ass
basically,
beat, honey.
he showed up at your house and ate your lunch. Beat that game
Pretty
in 12
much.
hours.
I mean he went the royal class, whatever, but okay.
Listen.
Oh, that's great. That's impressive, I will say.
Okay. Are we all back? Or are we waiting on old Remy?
Nah.
No, I think he's still sitting here.
Okay. So it is Silmair's turn now that we're back.
Okay, and I look out and I see there's just the pock-filled spots filled with slime. So I'm gonna carefully not step in those spots.
They're very
Eh,
small.
They're very small. Okay, so it's not like I'm like jumping over mud puddles.
No, no, it's just like wear marks in stone.
I got you. Um, so I am going to. Okay, and remind me, all of this came from the fifth door.
Yeah, the very last one in the hallway.
Okay, that's what I thought. So that's the Master of Slime. That had the liquid sound behind it.
Correct.
It all makes sense now, guys.
All coming together.
Inside with scroll. Okay, so. But now that it's empty, I'm going to go to the fifth door and now look inside.
All
I'm going to
right.
enter the fifth room with my turn.
So you go inside, and um, you see dark stone blocks, very similar to all the other rooms in this hallway. Pockmarked walls, ceiling, floor, uh, and you see the remnants of the pink slime in the largest of the pockmarks, and everything else in this room has long since been dissolved by the slime.
Makes sense.
That's
All
the end
right.
of your turn.
Correct.
So now we're going to
Demon Soul
Ganymede.
Destroyer.
I'm gonna follow Silmare into that room. And nothing's really standing out.
Nope.
Anything that there's no like no more slime.
No.
Nothing. Okay. Um yeah, I guess I'm just hanging out in this room with Silmare.
Okay.
Seems like a safe spot to be.
All right. So now we're gonna go to Remy.
I'd like to hang out in the room with Silver also.
All right. Looks like we're all gonna wait. Ernan, what do you want to do?
Yep, still muted.
I want to go in that room with them so that we can divvy up this treasure and our 900
Um,
platinum.
you can go in the room with them, but do you want to do the platinum right now, or would you
Wait,
rather
wait,
wait?
wait. Wait.
Well,
900?
yeah.
No,
I
it was
thought it was
100.
only. Oh,
It was
okay.
100.
What was it? No, oh, sorry, it was 100.
Well,
But we can divvy that up at the tavern.
yeah, write down that you have 100 platinum pieces in your treasure, because
Mhm.
whatever else you get, that way we can at the very end we can divvy it up all together and
Okay.
get experience properly.
Okay.
Because
So,
there's a conversion rate for gold to experience also.
oh, okay. So are we gonna meet up and have a meeting about where we go next?
Sure.
Is that why we're going all in the same room?
So as you're running to the last one going into the room, do you want to call for your retainers to join you in there?
Yep.
Okay. So
Yeah.
everybody's gonna meet up inside the room that almost wiped the entire team.
Yep.
Seems like a safe spot to have a meeting.
Okay. So with that, I think it's back to Silmare.
Yep. Um. Well, I'm going to suggest to the group that we now leave the death room, and I would like to take a look at the end of the hallway, which is obviously very close to us now, to try and go through the end of the hall into the next room.
Okay. Everybody else? Who else has something they want to do?
Is there more doors in this hallway? I thought number 5 was the last one. Holy crap.
Well, I mean, there was one we couldn't even open.
Oh,
There,
okay.
so you've been inside. This is the third one you've been inside. The very first one was locked, but there's one more in between where you are now and the one that was locked.
Okay. Sorry I interrupted you, Chris.
Oh, that's okay. I was just gonna say I agree on. I'm okay with moving forward for now.
Sure. What about you there, Three Toe?
Okay, let's move forward. We should go. Let's do it.
So it sounds like we're leaving behind this last room. You guys said that's it. I don't care what's behind doors anymore.
No.
Okay. Ah, dang it. I'm looking at my notes. That door is slightly open, so it's not even like it's closed.
Yeah, so there can't be slime behind it.
Okay. I'm going to start heading for the opening, and then I'm going to turn around and be like, hey, maybe we should go open that last door. And so I'm going to go to the door and push it open. And take a peek inside.
Kenny, are you frozen?
Oh, I really
No.
thought he was just like super astonished again.
I did too. I thought he was like looking at you. Like, are you sure that's what you want to do?
Like, are you sure that's what you want to do?
Yep.
He got me. He got me, Chris. He's a trickster.
Oh, we are plagued tonight.
Oh, I know.
We
This
are, aren't we?
is pretty normal for one of my streams.
Kenny.
Kenny's kind of got the worst internet.
It must be Frontier.
Nah, I almost feel like he said it was Charter up there.
Probably T-Mobile. T-Mobile.
Kenny's on his phone again.
Yeah. Our internet fucking sucks. Okay. So, sorry, you're gonna go open the door?
I would like to push open door number 3 before I regret it.
So you see dark stone blocks, kind of all over, again, similar to the other rooms.
Right?
You kind of see heaps of twisted metal, in the corner of the room. And you see a swollen giant rat corpse,
Yuck.
in the room also.
It's a corpse, though.
Yes.
Oh, were you asking or saying?
Basically, I was just verifying that I wasn't getting attacked by a huge rat now.
No, it's a corpse.
Okay. Doesn't mean it's not attacking.
A weird word. Corpse.
Corpse. Okay. Well,
You can hear something kind of coming from the corpse, though.
Ew.
hell yeah.
Oh.
Okay, somebody go poke it. Who's next?
It's me.
Ganymede.
Well, to further this horror theme, I am going to go and collect a sample
Ew.
of the giant rat corpse and just listen for the noises that are coming from within it.
Okay, so you're gonna go over and like lean in over the corpse?
Yes.
Okay. Are you going to do anything to it, or are you just
I
investigating?
want to stay away from like its stomach because I'm afraid of something bursting out of it.
Alien-esque.
But yeah, I guess I'm gonna like take my mace and I'm gonna poke it.
Just like a kid with a stick.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, so you go and you poke this bloated corpse, and after you poke it, like your mace goes much deeper inside than what you would have thought. And as you pull back, you can see the corpse really start to like rustle around now, and from the corpse's guts bursts 3 crawling larva. Like 2 feet.
Ew.
They're
Ugh.
pale green maggots, and they attack you. So I guess.
Yep.
So now we're in combat. Let's make an initiative roll.
D20.
No, that's a D6.
1.
So they attack first, and because Ganymede is right there, they're going to attack him.
All right.
So let's see here. Fucking 3 of them. They are gonna roll. Let's see, how does this work again? What's your armor class?
5. Yes. Actually, I'm sorry.
What?
Chainmail gives an AC of 5, right? I think chainmail gives an AC of 5, and then with my shield, it's an AC of 4.
Okay, so you're at 4 then.
Yeah.
Okay, and their attack roll is 19. Yeah, okay. They need to roll pretty well to hit you. First one attacks. And Jesus. Okay, he hits. Okay, okay, so these larvae have these tentacles kind of coming off of their face, and first one attacks you with the tentacles, one of the tentacles, and it hits you. And after it hits you, you feel yourself kind of lock up. You fall to the ground, and you are paralyzed for a couple turns. So that one's gonna stay there. The other 2 are gonna lunge at Sumer now that you have been dealt with.
Awesome.
And what's your armor class, Sumer?
3.
So the first one misses. Second one misses.
Yeah.
So now it is Sumer's turn.
Okay. What was the enemy again?
Your carcass crawler larva.
Carcass crawler larva. Should have wrote that down. Okay, so I'm going to, with my longbow, knock an arrow to try and shoot the one closest to me.
Okay. Go ahead. Roll to hit.
16.
16. Their armor class is pretty. So yeah, a 16 definitely hits.
Okay, so then I get to
Roll
roll
a
a
D6 for hit.
D6. 6, baby.
Okay. Which one were you shooting at?
Oh, plus I get 1 for strength modifier.
Okay.
So that's 7.
Um,
Just the one that's closest to me.
The one that's closest to you. So you knock your arrow and let loose, and I mean, it basically, this thing just explodes into a fucking pile of goo as your arrow shoots through it.
Yeah, it does.
Okay, who would be next then? That would be
If Ganymede's paralyzed, it would be 3-toe.
okay. Remy, you can hear the commotion in the other room, but you don't necessarily know what's going on right now. So what do you want to do?
Stay in that room.
You want
Because
to stay?
yeah, I don't want to fight.
You're not going in to help?
I am a thief and a wuss, so no.
Okay. Ernan, what do you want to do?
I want to rush to that room and help them.
Also, mom,
do
your
you-
thing's frozen.
Yeah, we know. I'm not fixing it anymore, Nicholas.
Do you want to call for your retainers to come with you?
Yep.
All right. So in comes Ernan, bringing all the retainers in, and we're gonna go back to Silmare. Well, actually, it's the larva's turn again. So the one it seems to be kind of sticking around Ganymede, and the other one is going to attack you, Silmare.
Okay.
What's your armor class again?
Sorry.
3. Ooh, this one just barely misses then. So it lunges at you, and its tentacle like kind of swipes against your breastplate, and then it falls to the ground. So it is now your turn.
Okay. That one that just tried taking a swing at me, I get pissed at, and so I knock another arrow and take a shot at him.
Okay, go
I'm
ahead
gonna-
and your d20.
I'm gonna turn him into a shish kebab like his friend. That's a 10.
Okay, a 10. And their armor class that hits.
Oh, baby. Another d6. That's a 3, so a 4. 4 damage.
Oh, Kenny's frozen again.
I killed that slime so good. Ooh. Or that carcass larva. Killed him so good the GM froze.
That's what they're called. Carcass lava.
I feel like the one's gonna try to crawl into my mouth.
Ew.
This will just stay. Hello.
Yep, we can hear you
Hello.
now.
Okay. Yeah. So
I hit him for 4. I don't know if
yeah,
you got
I
that
did.
part. Okay.
Yeah, it's like its friend. So there's that's your turn, and there's one more left, kind of over Ganymede, and it is now who would be Ernan. You're showing up.
Okay.
Actually,
So
sorry, Raywall would be the first one to show up.
he's gonna take. I mean, is that what I do for my turn? Is to make him go over there and save Ganymede?
It doesn't have to be your turn, but he can go and swing at the larva if you want.
Okay. I do want him to go and do that.
Okay. That. So he swings his hammer, low towards Ganymede as the thing's on his chest, and he just knocks it right against the fucking wall, and it splatters out against the wall, and it's dead.
Good deal.
All right, so now everybody but Ernan is in this room, and Ganymede
I got moved into
seems
the
to
room.
be,
No, everybody but 3 do.
Oh, okay.
or that's sorry.
What was that?
Ganymede is passed out on the floor, and everybody else is in the room except for Three Toes.
Wonderful.
So now, what are we gonna do?
Isn't there one larva left, or did my guy die?
No, I think. Oh no, that was the one that was on Ganymede. I don't know.
Because I think mine that I did the 4 damage to, I think that's still alive. I could be wrong.
I feel like it died, but I don't know who killed it.
So they're all dead. All three
Okay.
of them are dead.
So my shot did finish the one off. I just
You didn't get that? Sorry.
No, it when you're on your phone, the mic cuts out every once in a great while.
I'm
Yeah, here in my notes it says, they missed. They tried to attack you, but they missed, and you killed one larva.
No, he killed 2 larvae, and then Raywall came in and smashed the other one against the wall.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
We're caught up now. All right. Well then, since we've been triumphant over yet another little creature, I would like to search the corpse of the larvae for goodies.
The only goodies coming out of that thing is more of those green larvas.
There's
You're
gonna
searching the corpse or you're searching the larva?
well, the larva corpse, the enemies we just killed. Sorry.
Okay. They're just like wads of guts. There's not, they don't have pockets or anything, so it's just mess.
Oh, yeah, that's fair.
But you
All
do
right.
get 30 experience from each one.
Say that part again. 30 experience.
13
13. So 13, 26, 39.
would be like 39.
Correct. Just keeping a running tally till the end. Okay, well, I tried searching the larvae like a numbtard.
Okay. So Ganymede, you are still you can feel your toes again, but you're still knocked out on the floor. So we go to Remy then.
I wiggle my big toe.
I don't really know what to do. So there's there's the dead rats on the floor.
Oh, you're not in there.
Yeah, you're
Oh,
not even
okay.
in that room. You chickened out.
I would like to go to a different room actually. Like, is there any new rooms or no?
You've been in all four of the rooms that you can open. There's still the locked door, and then there's the big opening at the end of the hallway.
I don't really know. What do you guys want to do? Do you guys want to go through the big opening in the hallway or?
You can't talk to them without going into their room first.
Oh, can I go into their room and then ask them that or?
Okay, you go into the room where the battle is just taking place that you completely whipped out of.
You can be like, "Hi guys, long time no see."
Found the sandwich over here.
Y'all look so tired.
Can I ask when he tried to lockpick the door? You can only try that once on each door, right?
Yeah, you have to level up before you can try again.
Okay, that's what I thought it was. Well, Remy, just so you kind of get caught up here, while you were out searching for sandwiches, Ganymede got hurt and he's passed out, so we can't really leave this room yet.
Well, then, that sucks for Ganymede. Well, do you want to go to the next room?
We
Ernan,
can't.
it's your turn.
Oh, oh my lord.
My service isn't great, so it keeps kicking me out. It's Ernan's turn now.
Well, while we wait for Ganymede to wake up, I kind of want to poke around and search the big swollen, yucky dead rat and make sure there's no more of those green larvas in it. We're getting ready to pop out.
Okay, 1 second. Let me try that. Hello.
Can hear you.
Yep.
You hear me?
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah.
All right. This is the time. I can feel it. We're good for the rest of the session. No more issues.
Mm-hmm.
So Ernan goes over to the rat corpse. Is that what you wanted?
Yep.
And you look down inside, and it is just putrid, and it smells awful and rotting. The flesh is just kind of mush, and aside from the spots where you can kind of see like bite marks from the larva. And there's not much to that other than just a hot pile of gross.
No more larva then?
No more larva.
Awesome. That's what I wanted to hear.
Take a bite of it. Taste
No.
Odds.
it.
I'll put some in my pocket for you.
I'll eat it.
Okay. So now,
Some air.
yeah.
Okay, is there anything else of note in this room other than the rat?
There's a heap of twisted metal.
That's what it was, the twisted metal. I would like to go over and examine the twisted metal.
You go over to examine it, and you can tell that it's a mangled, rusted, kind of what's left of an old bed frame.
This was somebody's bedroom.
But
Interesting.
other than that, there's nothing. There's not like anything attached to it.
Okay. All right. Well, to finish my turn, I want to go over to Ganymede and just kind of give him a kick with my foot to kind of hurry him along. And that'll
Okay.
end my turn.
Uh,
A light kick.
That's not nice.
Oh no.
Eh.
Did I
foot
feel
or
it?
what? But you can feel it, and you can get up off the floor if you'd like.
Oh,
I would like
nice.
to do that.
Okay.
See, I fixed
I'm gonna.
him.
I am gonna say it's your turn, like kind of getting up and collecting yourself after that.
Yes.
So then we're going to Remy again. Or I guess suppose we could kind of move out of turn order if you guys would like, as we're discussing again what we'd like to do. Yeah, no, yeah.
But
Yeah.
we can stay in
Yeah.
turn order. I mean, it doesn't matter. But I do think we
Okay.
need to leave this room now since there's nothing in here.
And move on to the next.
Yeah,
Hey,
now
Remy,
it would be
Yeah.
through the hallway.
it's your turn.
Going through the hallway, right? So
Did you want to check out another room? Go to the end of the
not really.
hallway?
Well, we're
I
out
just
of
want to go
rooms.
to the hallway.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay, so we're going to the end of the hallway, I guess.
Okay. We're gonna be if we're all agreeing that we're moving down the hallway and nobody wants to go anywhere else,
Correct.
then we'll be back in marching order then.
Okay.
So we go through marching order and you guys walk into the big opening at the end of the hallway. Let's see. Um, how do I want to do this? So, um, you walk into this room and it's large. It's much larger than the other rooms that you guys have just been in. Um, there's dark stone blocks kind of on the walls and the ceilings again. The ceilings are much taller, but like 12 feet instead of 8 feet. And there's a purple tiled floor and like a swirling pattern. Uh, you see dark wood doors that are like solid with cast iron bands across them uh, in front of you, and also one to your left, the north, kind of a ways away from you.
Hmm.
Um, let's see. You also see two. Hold on.
See, now I can't tell when you pause, like if you froze again. Got him. Oh,
Which way is that? You see two like kind of statuesque uh skeletons covered in slime, one green and one pink.
man, this damn slime shit.
Kind of almost in the center of the room.
Okay.
Uh, so you march into the room, and what would you like to do?
Well, I would like to. You said this is a taller ceiling,
Yes.
taller than the rest. Okay. So I would like to walk to the pink statue
Okay.
or skeleton. I guess they're not really statues, they're just kind of bone structures. And I'd like to examine it and see if I find anything of note.
So you said the pink one.
Yes.
So you walk up to it and get in its face and like really like stare into it, and it has these blackened bones hidden beneath the slime, and you see a like um a jeweled medallion around its neck. And as you get close to it, you can see it like move slightly. It says, "What do you want?"
It just talked to me.
Yeah.
Uh, yeah, I would like to inquire as to why you're in here and talking.
Um, it says, What do you mean? Why am I in here? Why are you in here? I'm supposed to be here. You're not."
Oh, damn, that's a solid argument. I'm kind of taken aback by that.
And then the green one moves and says, "What do you mean? We've been here for so long. I'm so bored. Oh, these could be friends." Ganymede, what do you want to do?
I asked the green skeleton, um, I say, what is this place? What's with the doors?
Um, he says, "Well, there's a lot of doors. Which doors are you talking about?"
The slimy, oozy, monstery ones that we just came from.
That doesn't really narrow it down much, pal.
Do I get another question, or is that my turn?
We'll go to Remy. Remy, what do you want to do?
Oh man.
I want to ask the green skeleton if there's any more skeletons in the building or the cave.
The green skeleton looks to the one next to him and says, "Well, there's one right here, isn't there?" And the pink one kind of looks back at the green one and says, "Doing trying to help these guys out. Shut the fuck up."
Nice.
Ernan, what do you want to do?
Um, I would like to check out the doors with the straps and see if there's any way we can finagle our way out of this room.
Um, okay, so you're gonna walk over. There's okay. They really didn't describe. So there's three doors along this wall. Um,
I thought it was
um,
one to the north and one.
there's one to the north, and then there's three directly across from the entrance to it.
Oh, okay. I missed that part.
But like, I guess that they all look the same. Well, hold on. Okay, so this. Oh, well, I guess I kind of gave one away. There's two doors in that wall. Uh,
Ah,
there's a what's the description? The two doors have like a 1 inch wide livid eye icon kind of on the doors, so it looks like very angry. Um, and then in between the two doors, you can see a small finger hole in the wall, not a door.
Finger hole, what are you talking about?
I don't
that's what
know.
it
That's what
is.
it
It's a
says.
finger hole.
Like that you stick your finger in?
Well, what else do you do with the
And
finger hole?
uh, as you walk over to the doors, the pink skeleton says, "Stay away from those. What are you doing?"
Yeah,
Well, I guess I'm gonna stick my finger in the finger hole because I don't really know what a finger hole does.
And as you reach out to it, the pink skeleton is like right next to you, and it says, "I don't think that's a good idea." Then we're gonna go to Sumer. Sumer, what do you want to do?
Okay, I'd like to use the first part of my turn to ask Remy to quit playing whatever other game he's playing because I'm tired of hearing it. Thank you. And then I would like to ask the pink skeleton. Actually, no, scratch that. I would like to go to the one door that's on the north wall and
Okay.
examine that door.
You examine it, and you can tell that the door seems kind of seized and spot. And the green skeleton walks over to you, and he says, "Wouldn't do much good trying to go through that door."
Okay, so really the skeletons don't want us to go through those doors. Can I... Do I still have any movement left? Or not movement, but anything I can do?
We'll let Ganymede try to do something.
Okay. Nicholas, I really
Um,
need you to stop playing whatever you're playing.
Mm.
I
Go ahead,
think
Ganymede.
I'm fully prepared for Silmare to open this door, and so I'm gonna signal to Raywalt to kind of circle around the green skeleton in case it becomes hostile.
Oh
That's a
my.
good idea.
Okay, so he's gonna scoot around and go where?
Like I say we kind of nonchalantly, like, if Silmare's at the door, like, and I'm assuming the skeleton is like a little behind him, um like, to position myself kind of behind the skeleton and then to position Raywalt next to the skeleton, like on the other side of him than Silmare would be.
Okay.
We're gonna nonchalantly surround the skeletons for when this shit
Yes,
pops off.
very nonchalantly.
Super secret. Move
Super
that.
secret.
Okay, so is that your move?
Yes.
All right. Is it Remy's turn? Did I skip him last time? I might
No.
have. I don't know. Remy, it's your turn. What would you like to do?
So, where are we right now again? Okay.
We're in a big open room with two skeletons in it.
Oh yeah, okay. Is there any more openings, like, other than the way we came back from? Is there any, like, new doors in the room?
Yeah,
Hey,
there's a
this
door.
is why I don't want you playing the other game when you're supposed to be listening.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Okay, so
There's a
is it
door to the north that everybody's kind of at, except for Ernan. Then Ernan is over by two other doors, and a hole in the wall that she's kind of looking at.
okay?
And Ganymede just kind of nonchalantly got all of our retainers.
What happens if I open the door that the skeleton told me not to open the door? Like the door
I
I'm not
mean,
supposed to open.
I
Will skeletons fight us?
That's not how this works.
yeah,
Oh yeah.
I
Would you
can't
like to
just tell
try
you what's
opening the
going to
door?
happen.
No, because
No?
I don't want to screw everybody up. So maybe try to pressure the skeleton to tell me what is in the door.
Okay, what are you going to try to say to it?
So like, what's in the door? You know, why are you being so worried about it?
The pink skeleton that you're near says, "I'm not worried about it. I'm here to do my job. What are you worried about?"
I'm worried
What?
about why you're being worrying about the door.
Because I was told to stand here and guard these two doors on this wall, and
Who do
so
you
that's what
work
I'm here to
for?
do. I work for my master.
Who's your master?
My master, the person that put me here.
Is he behind that door?
that shouldn't matter to you. So Mayor, it's your turn.
Okay. And do I notice that Raywalt and Ganymede kind of moved around me, or
Sure.
moved around the skeletons? Um, so noticing that, I am going to attempt to open the door, knowing that the skeleton asked me not to anyway.
Okay. So you go to open it, and the door is stuck. And the skeleton's like, "See, that's what I tried to tell you. It wouldn't do much good because door's been stuck for a very long time."
Fair point. Oh, wait,
Sorry,
wait, wait,
friend.
wait.
Stuck door.
Okay, but I have to actually ask to open stuck door, or try to
Yeah,
open a stuck door. Oh, okay.
you have to try to open a stuck door.
Okay. Well, I should have done that first. Or
Okay,
do I?
we'll say it's Ganymede's turn. Ganymede, what do you want to do?
Yep.
Um. Hmm. I think I'm good with waiting a turn.
Okay, so you're gonna
Yeah.
pass, and we'll go to
Yeah.
Remy again. Sorry, I think I skipped you, Mom, Ernan. If I skip somebody, feel free to be like, "Hey, wait, it's my turn."
Okay. What happens is if anything happened with my finger in this hole?
Okay, so we're gonna go Ernan, Remy, and then Ernan again to get things back in order. So you have your finger in that hole. Would you like to, I guess,
Whittle it
pull on it?
about.
Do what?
Do you want to pull it?
Sure.
Okay, you pull it, and I guess as you pull on it, wasn't very descriptive. Um, uh, a as you kind of pull at it, the blocks of the wall kind of fall away very very lightly, and you can see a doorway has been revealed.
Oh wow.
But also that's the end of your turn, and then Remy, it's your turn.
So the door that Dad was trying to open, can I open it? Like,
It's would you like to try to open stuck door?
yeah.
Okay, so you leave the skeleton that was just face to face with you, and you run over to that door. What's your stuck door?
2 and 6. So what do I have to roll for that? Isn't that like a 5 and a 6?
Correct.
Yes.
Okay, so I'm rolling for fudge.
Okay, so you give it your all, and the door doesn't move. Ernan, back to you.
Okay, so does this third door that just um I just revealed, is it openable?
Oh, like it's like open now.
Oh, okay. So I want to go in where it is, the place where it is.
Okay, so you walk through, and the skeletons, who I have not been doing a very good voice for, uh, he kind of whispers to you like, uh, "Nosy, aren't we?" And you see dark stone blocks, kind of like a motif on the ceiling of eyes, um, uh, and the whole room is very like stale and dry, like it's been sealed for a very long time. And there's these cast iron shelves kind of lining the wall. But then we're gonna go back to Silmare.
Okay. Uh, well, she's not in danger yet, so I'm going to use my open stuck door, which is a 3 of 6,
Okay.
and try to open the door that I'm standing at. And I get a 6.
Okay. So
I use my
you
brute force.
you push on the door, and it starts to slowly open.
So open stuck door, is that like some kind of a thing that you have?
Yeah, it's under exploration. It's one of your stats.
Oh.
So you slide the door open and you shine the light in, and you see which I should be making everybody use lanterns or torches, but eh. Um, you see dark stone blocks, very similar. The
To
ceiling
every
is
room.
the ceiling
Right.
is 15 feet tall.
Oh wow.
Um, and there's kind of like steps down. Uh, so it's a very small, tight room with steps leading down, and it's very similar to the one that Ernan's in. It's very stale and dry,
Okay.
like it's been sealed for a long time.
Probably
Um,
because the door's been stuck.
and you also see in front of you a green humanoid jelly. Very like this scrawny like 6 foot tall human made out of jelly with a skull kind of embedded inside of the where the head would be with these glowing yellow eyes coming out of it.
Yeah.
And it's leaned against the wall, and as you're opening the door and looking inside, it reaches out and attempts to touch you.
I let it.
Wait, so you're just gonna let it reach out and touch you?
Well, not if the roll doesn't say that it did.
It's slowly reaching out to touch you, and um as it gets like close to you, you can tell that it's very menacing.
Okay, yeah, I don't want it to touch me.
All right, so go ahead and give me an initiative roll.
Oh right. Wait, initiative is 6, right? That's a 4.
Uh, yeah, it rolled a 5, so so it's gonna get another attempt to touch you.
No, that's my privates.
Don't touch
I
my
need
purse.
I need an adult.
I don't know you.
What's your armor class?
3.
Again, you just barely skirt by.
Yeah.
You barely it reaches out to touch you, and you're barely able to dodge away from it. Um, and now it's your turn.
Okay. Well, so as it tries to touch me, I'm gonna kind of just brush to the side, and as its arm's reaching out, I'm gonna take my short sword and swing at its arm.
Okay, go ahead and roll.
That is that's a 3. Okay, maybe it's too
Uh,
dark in
y-
this room.
yeah, it's too dark. You totally miss. Um, let's see, but Raywalt was right there,
Oh yeah, he's standing right outside the door.
Yeah.
so Raywalt will go ahead and swing at it. And it's also too dark for him. He misses, and it's Ganymede's turn.
Um, I am going to. I mean, I guess I won't know until I try. I guess I'm gonna attempt turn undead, even though I feel like this is more jelly than undead
Than human
skeleton.
anymore.
But I'm gonna attempt it. Um,
Um,
should I roll first, or are you just gonna tell me it doesn't work?
I I'm gonna say that it doesn't work
Okay.
because doesn't claim that it's undead, so I'm gonna say it's not undead.
Okay.
Okay. Um,
Hmm, yeah.
is that my turn?
No, go ahead. I'll let you get an attack in because I feel weird about that.
Okay. I will attack it with my mace. I'm gonna I'm gonna do what all of these clerics do so wonderfully, and that is swing my mace.
Okay, go ahead and roll.
16.
16. That hits. Go ahead and roll your d6.
3!
Hey.
Wow, I think that's the first attack I've landed.
Hey, it's gotta feel good. I mean,
You
this thing's still
go.
moving, but your mace kind of like squishes into it, and the slime, like some slime falls off of it, but it's still moving. So, Remy, you
Yep.
can hear the commotion in the other room. What do you want to do?
I go to that room and like help them tech.
You're gonna go attack?
Yeah.
All right. What are you gonna do?
I want to take my. I guess I wait. Will my silver dagger do more damage than my regular dagger?
No. I believe they're both d6.
Okay. So I just want to. I'm just gonna use my sword. Then, uh, and then like I want to. It's like the slime monster, so it won't do that. Hey, whatever. I'll do my best. Okay.
Good.
So do I roll my d20?
Yep.
Yep.
15.
15. That hits.
Let's
Go ahead
go.
and
Now I roll a d8. Which one?
with your sword.
Did
Yeah, I think swords are d8s. So yeah.
find that dice?
Yes, it is.
Okay, I found it. 4.
4.
Yeah.
Okay. As you hit it, again, you lop off some more of its substance, but this thing is still reaching out towards everyone. Um, so let's see who else is in there.
Kurta. Well, no, I don't think anyone else is in the room.
I'm gonna say Kurta is with Ernan.
Okay.
So Ernan, you are in the other room. You can hear some commotion kind of coming from a ways away. So what would you like to do?
We would like to run to the room where the commotion is with our short swords drawn.
Unfortunately, none of us have fire spells yet.
Okay. I'm gonna say that it's gonna take you a turn to get in there.
Okay.
And yes, I am a pervert.
But yeah, on your next turn you will arrive in the room. In this very small room with everybody else.
We're all crammed in here now, swinging our swords.
Yeah, this thing, I mean, yeah. Let's just say everybody in this room isn't within melee range.
Okay.
So you guys are gonna run, and I'll say Arundel gets a turn,
Well, yeah, because she would be with me.
and she has a spear. She's gonna swing at this thing with her spear, and it goes way wide.
Of course.
So now we're
She is my retainer.
now it's this green humanoid thing's turn. So it will reach out and attack and well just attempt to touch somebody. And it totally missed.
Why do I feel like it's
So-
just reaching out for help and we're here attacking it? Maybe it's
It's-
just sad inside.
I mean, do you want it to touch you?
No, I only have 3 health. It's too dangerous.
It's reaching out for you, so
It just seems so dangerous for someone with only 3 health points to be just
Glowing
willy-nilly.
eyes are never good.
Yeah, glowing eyes always are bad. Okay. So since it's still trying to reach out for me, in a panic, I'm going to once again swing my short sword. Only this time I'm going to aim at center mass.
okay.
And that's a 9.
It's a 9. That's miss.
Ah, stupid short sword. I was better off with my bow.
Ray Walt. He's gruff and gonna hammer down on this thing,
Come on, homie.
and it's too dark.
Dude.
Too dark, too many people.
Ganymede, your turn.
I feel like we
I'm
should be
gonna swing
swinging on each
again.
other at this point.
Yeah, I'm just gonna go for another swing.
Keep
See if I
going.
can hit it in the head. A 6.
I'm gonna
No, but
say a
I'm
6
also
does
a
not hit.
pervert.
Yep.
Let's see. Remy?
Can I try the same thing?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I um I guess roll a d20.
What is
Two.
he attacking
I've
with?
my sword.
Sword again. What'd you roll?
A 2.
A 2 is not going to hit.
Yeah.
So next up is Kurta. And since Kurta and Ernan just walked up, Kurta is gonna grab her hand axe and chop away at this fucker. And it's too dark for her.
Go figure.
She goes
Must
in
be
and
my
she's like,
lantern burned out, huh?
she's looking inside, which we're not even keeping track of lantern like use. So
Yeah, I know, because aren't they supposed to burn out after like 30 turns?
yeah, which we're probably getting up there at this point. But
I think so.
yeah, it's hard for her to tell who to hit because there's so many people in such a tight spot. So Ernan, what's up with you?
I would like to hit it with my sword, my short sword. I'd like to take its head off.
Okay, you know, lop at its head.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, go ahead and swing.
I'm swinging, and I'm doing this with my 20, right?
Yep,
And I got 20.
you got a 20.
Yep.
Oh,
That's sick. So
natural 20. Everybody cheers.
there's no critical hit rule in old school B, BX, but it's really fun. So go ahead and roll your d6.
And that's just the regular one, right?
Yep,
And I got a 5.
you got a 5. And because you did get a natural 20, I am going to let that. We're gonna say that that's double because crits are cool. So you did
Because
10
what?
damage to this thing.
Okay.
So you swung at its head, and you lopped like right beneath the skull, and it detaches for a second. A lot of the slime surrounding this thing is kind of like splooshes onto the floor, and it's still moving, but this thing is it's moving slow now.
Cool.
Nice.
So Arundel's gonna come in and try to jab it in the eye with her spear, and she just like steps like she goes right for its eye and goes right beside its head and misses. So now this thing is
Mm.
gonna reach out, and it's still reaching out to touch. Still there. Um, and your armor class is 15.
Armor class is 3.
Or sorry, that's what I meant. 3, not 15. Roll that. And you have 3 health, you said?
Yeah? Don't do this.
So it reaches out and puts its hand on your arm.
Oh, man.
And for a moment, you don't feel anything, and then you feel this bubbling feeling inside of you, and it you feel your skin get very hot,
Oh no.
and it starts to bubble and fall away, revealing your flesh, and then that too starts to bubble and fall away from your skeleton, and you can feel yourself melting, and until there's nothing left on the floor but your skull and what's left of your equipment.
Oh my God.
Well.
Brutal.
And right before my flesh sizzles away, I scream out, Ow! Pay my debts.
Oh, Silmare.
Oh man, that's a bummer.
Oh, do you want to take over your retainer for the rest of combat?
Yeah, I'll take over Arendelle.
Okay. Let me see. Let's see. This.
She's at the end of the order though.
Let's go
Man.
to Centuries. I'm sorry, it happens.
Yeah.
I didn't think this was the door that you were going to go through, although at this point I should have.
Come on now.
There you go.
All right.
Should be in the old schools chat.
Yep, I got her.
Okay. So with the skull on the floor, it is now Ray Walt's turn, and he's gonna bring his hammer down on this fucker. And he needs to get some glasses because it's just too dark in here for him to see.
Oh no.
So now it is Ganymede's turn.
Well, after saying a prayer for our dear friend Silmare, I'm going to take a vengeance swing at the skull on the ground.
His skull?
No, the the bad skull.
Like,
Oh,
damn,
you're gonna
homie,
swing at the
Samir's
slime.
already dead.
Okay, go ahead and swing at it.
18.
18. Okay, roll your d6.
2.
2. 2. This thing is just barely limping along right now. Oh, Remy, are you gonna
Okay.
finish him off?
Yeah, I'm gonna take my dagger, stab it in his heart, or I'm gonna stab it in a place that'll cause him pain, but he's still alive, and I twist it until he dies and bleeds out.
Okay, roll your die.
See if any of that happened.
And
I don't. A 10 does not hit
it's over. It's over 10 or 9. How did that not hit?
because its armor class is better than 9.
What kind of
Oh,
armor does he
that's what we're
have? Like
doing.
platinum?
That's not how it works.
That's what we're doing. I didn't understand what we were doing there.
Okay, whatever.
Kurta.
Okay. Kurta, visibly upset at the death of Silmare, rolls, and she lops the fucking head off of this pile of
Yay.
jelly, and fucking the skull falls to the ground. The slime is gone, but so is your friend Silmare.
Aw.
We all take a second for in prayer for some air.
And you can see the skull on the ground of this dissolved one, not Silmare, but the enemy you fought. As the light extinguishes from its eyes, the skull begins to bubble and dissolve away.
Suck
Is
it, kid.
Silmare's skeleton still there, or did it dissolve
His skeleton did, except for the skull.
for the skull? I would like to take Silmare's skull,
Yeah!
but for any strange purposes.
Okay.
He's gonna do strange things to my skull.
Okay.
Dang, so how much
Um,
experience did they get?
They all got 25 experience.
Damn. Good job, guys.
Wouldn't have done it without Silmare's sacrifice for this group.
He died when this fucker had 4 health left
Ugh.
And
out of
yet,
21.
man.
I thought that crit was gonna fucking save you guys from having anybody die.
But no.
Oh. All right.
So
Well,
did all my equipment dissolve away too?
No, it's on the ground surrounding your skull.
ooh,
Oh,
can I pick
okay.
it up?
So just my bones did.
That's kind of sad. So now
Yes,
you gotta
equipment
create
is
a new
going to
character.
waste. Oh, yeah, that.
Remy says out loud, his equipment's just sitting there.
He's a thief, that's why.
Hey, even thieves have emotions sometimes.
Feelings. Whoa, whoa, whoa,
Has the
feelings.
demeanor of our skeleton friends changed?
Um, you mean in the other room?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you want to go out and see?
Uh, yes. I don't need to loot our dead friend, so I'll step outside.
Okay, can
Okay.
I do that? Oh, sorry, never mind. It's
What?
not
You,
my
you're
turn.
gonna step outside, and which one are you gonna talk to?
I can't believe I died, Erica. This is booyah.
I'm gonna look at the pink one and I'm gonna ask her if she knew anything about what we just fought.
They say please don't assume my gender. Um, and then they say, all I know is what I'm here to do, and I know that you should get the fuck out of here.
Oh, they're mad now.
What is it they
Mm.
say?
No, I'll have
To
to roll a new
use
character now.
gender. Please don't use gender.
Please use gender neutral words. I don't know. Doesn't matter.
Oh yeah, that's so funny.
They, them.
Well,
And two bears, one cave.
Pronouns.
It was a guy wigging out.
Okay,
I
so
do. Oh,
that was
sorry.
your turn. We'll go to Remy now. What do you want to do, Remy?
Loot his body.
You're gonna loot his body.
Take everything. Yes.
Okay, so we don't have to go over what everything is right now, but Remy is now carrying uh,
He's
uh
carrying the stuff I had.
Silmair's equipment, and he's noticeably encumbered by it.
I was gonna say I had, well, not a ton of stuff, but
He had decent armor and stuff, so it's heavy.
and so he gets my weapons, armor, and then the equipment I was carrying. Correct?
Uh, correct.
Okay.
Believe. Yeah, I think so. Well, actually, it just says equipment, so
Okay. Which
yeah,
actually
I'll
makes
say
more
it's
sense.
so. I think we'll say weapons and equipment are there, but the your armor's gone.
Okay.
Not that it matters to you. Um, so Ernan, what would you like to do now?
Well, what a shit show this was. How my secret door room, that was nothing. There was
Yeah,
nothing
I'll
in
have to roll
there.
a new character before next session,
You didn't really check it.
and they'll end up meeting me
I
at the
didn't.
tavern.
No,
Well,
when you looked around inside of there, then you rushed out once everybody else started to fight.
well, so let's go back over to that room and check it.
Okay, so you want to go in and search the room?
Sure.
Let me go back here. You see a black robe lies crumpled in a corner, and one shelf has a small, intricate lever.
Lever.
Correct, lever.
Okay.
But that's going to be the end of your turn, seeing those things, and it
Okay.
is now Arendel's turn.
Robert.
Oh, right, I'm playing as her now. That kind of threw me. Okay. Uh. Well, he already looted Silver's body. So Arendale's gonna leave the room, and I would like to examine the left door to the left of the finger hole.
Oh, you want to go over and examine it?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so you can see that kind of malevolent eye on it, and as you're walking towards it, the two skeletons come on either side of you, and the red one says that'd be a very bad idea.
I'm inclined to trust him now.
Okay, we'll say that's the end of Arundel's turn, and we'll go with uh um Ganymede.
There's a door on the far end of the room that we haven't approached yet, right?
No, you're at that door, the one that was kind of on the far end. So from where you came in, directly across from you is where Ernan is right now, and then on either side of her there's a door. So I guess yeah, there's one more door that you guys haven't gone up to yet.
Yeah, because
Um,
Arendale's at the left door, so it'd be the right door that hasn't been gone to yet.
correct.
Um, I guess I'll approach that door to see what the skeleton slimes say to me.
So you're gonna approach the one to the right.
Yeah.
Okay, and the green one meets you there and says, "Buddy, that's not the best choice."
Well,
Okay,
that's
so
a lot
they
less.
really they just don't want us opening any of these doors.
What do you mean? They let you open two of them. The
And
secret,
it
the
did go
secret
very
one,
badly.
and the stuck
But
one.
they're giving us very helpful hints, actually, I guess.
Okay.
At
I
the
guess
end of my turn.
yeah, we'll say that is Remy.
Okay, so wait, what did I pick up of Dad's? Like, can I see what I have of his?
Um, I yeah.
I thought we decided
Robert.
we weren't gonna go through that right now. You're just gonna carry it out, and
Okay, never mind then.
I mean, I have the list of stuff. You got a backpack, an empty lantern, 3
Wait,
standard rations.
make sure you say it slow enough so that he can write it down. And Nicholas, you should be writing this down
I do. I
in
have
your
it.
equipment.
Okay, so a lantern,
Yeah, I got that.
3 standard rations,
Okay.
1 rope,
Okay.
1 tinder box,
Next.
and 2 pamparellis mushrooms.
Umbrellas.
And then you said he did get my weapons.
Yeah, I'll say so. I'll say the armor got dissolved, but the weapons did not.
Okay, so you got a longbow,
And wait, what is the dice thing for that?
D6,
D6. Okay. Next.
short sword, D6, and
Okay.
54 arrows. Okay,
Ooh, okay.
moving on.
Okay. So Remy takes his turn to count up all the gear. Vernon, it is your turn again.
Okay, I'm going to go examine the fancy lever.
Okay. I mean it's a just you just kind of see the lever on the shelf. Nothing much of note of it other than that it is a lever that you can pull.
So I'm gonna pull it.
You're gonna pull the lever.
Sure.
Um,
Last thing we heard from Mom.
Second. Okay, so Kurt is in the room with you. As you pull the lever, um, a a burst of strobing white light comes out of the motif in the ceiling, and I need you to give me a save versus spell.
What?
So your saving throws.
I don't
I
understand.
On
you have.
your character sheet,
Yeah.
find saving throws.
Do you see it?
Nope.
It's on the front page, like kind of underneath your name. You'll see ability scores, and then next to that is saving throws.
Oh, yes,
then
I
the-
do.
And
It's
then
right
look,
there.
and then find S.
For spells, magics, and all that.
Yep.
You want to roll a d20 and try to get equal to or over that.
Okay, because that's 12.
Yep. So you
Okay.
need a 12 or above.
Nope, I got a 5.
So, Ernan and Kurta both gaze into the light, and their pupils dilate from it, and they're both driven berserk by this light coming down on them. Uh, and you're overcome with such anger that you begin to attack your friends.
Oh no.
Oh, fantastic.
So Kurta and Ernan both turn to their friends and begin attacking, and we'll need an initiative roll from both sides.
Okay. What's an initiative roll?
That is a D6.
3 toes, 1 roller initiative.
I got this, guys. Trust me on this one. Wait, where's my D6? Oh, wait, never mind. I found the square one. Okay.
Okay,
4.
I got a 5.
We lose. Don't trust me on this one. I'm sorry. I
Okay.
failed.
Um. So Kurta's first, and she is going to, let's see who's closest. Remy was a little bit further away, so it would be she's going to attack Ganymede. Kurta is. Hot fucking damn. Ooh, what's your armor class?
4.
Um, sh- she hits. She
Oh,
hits with her hand axe
we're gonna lose another one, boys.
to the tune of 3 damage.
Yep. I'm okay.
Let's go. Good job. Good job. You survived.
So we're killing our friends.
You're driven mad by that light in the room. So you will have to also make an attack on either because the people closest to you, either Ganymede or Arundel.
So how do we do that?
You pick one and you roll to attack them.
Yep. As if it was a regular enemy.
Oh my god, so I have to either attack Chris or Robert?
Correct.
Might as
Gonna
well
be
attack
bad,
me
gonna
again.
be
I'm just a
bad.
retainer at this point. Less people you gotta pay if they die.
Robert, pick a number between 1 and 6.
No, you have to roll.
No,
No,
you have to pick a number between 1 and 6.
she's trying to decide who to attack.
Oh,
This
Jesus.
just feels cruel.
I have a
3.
4.
Pick 3.
Oh wait, I forgot. Ganymede, you pick a number between 1 and 10 too. Or no, 1 and 6.
2.
So Robert is 4, you're 2. Oh, sorry, it's a 1.
Oh, there goes Chris. Goodbye.
So
And then
she
he
Okay.
rolls a 1.
also jumps him.
Okay,
Alright.
so now I need to make a roll and see if I heard him. Is that right? How much I
Correct.
heard him? With the 6 dice, right?
Yes. No. Sorry. No. Sorry. You need to actually roll to attack him with a d20.
Okay. Sorry about this.
That's okay.
Hey, you could still miss.
Hey, we've been rolling like shit all night.
This is it's a 6.
Hey, you miss.
Ah,
Whoop
Good.
whoop.
Now it's our friend's turn. Um,
Mm.
Starting with Ganymede. So, would you like to attack them back, or do you have a way to get them to stop, or do you want to just fucking book it?
can I? Well, I want to order Raywalt to restrain our halfling friend,
Okay.
and I want to use this hold person scroll on Gerda. So I want to ask Raywalt to restrain Ernan, and I want to use the hold person on Gerda. Or wait, actually, can I not use it? Do I have to know the spell to use it?
I don't think so, but let's see. Need a index of spells. Hold person. It's on 68. Mm-mm-mm.
Old person is a cleric one. It's a second level cleric.
Okay, so you cast the scroll. You can either cast it against individual or against a group.
Oh. Um, I guess I'll try to cast it against both of them.
Okay. Um, or human monster to be paralyzed if they fail a saving throw versus spell. Okay, so you pull the scroll out and you read off of it um the words to the hold person spell. And Ernan, you will have to make another save versus spell.
Okay. And that's a 6, right?
Um,
Or 20.
that is a 20.
13.
And what's your save versus spells? Is it
S-
it's
Saves
12.
versus saves versus magic.
Yes.
10.
That's 10.
Yeah.
And you rolled a 13, so you rolled over it, so you resist it, and Kurta also resisted it. So that's your turn is using. I forgot you had that, and I thought that was the Balder play, and of course that is the roll, and they both fucking hit. So that is your turn, Remy. What would you like to do?
I'd like to attack back then.
You
I
going to
mean,
attack
yeah.
Hold on,
who?
wait, wait, can I?
Well, if they're not gonna get held, might as well.
Well, I just wanted to see before we moved on. Could I still yell out to Raywalt?
Well, which one do you
Um,
want to save then?
let's see. I don't know. Is that a whole person? I guess he'll have to make a strength roll to hold. Who do you want him to hold?
um, Ernan, because I assume she's smaller than the dwarf, or about maybe. She's smaller than the dwarf.
Yes, I believe halflings are shorter. So Raywalt runs over to Ernan, attempts to grab her, and he grabs a hold of her and secures her arms for a turn. So now it's just Kurta left attacking. Remy,
Okay.
what would you like to do?
How far away am I?
You can get into melee range this turn if you would like to attack.
Wait, does that mean I can't attack or can?
You can. You can get into melee range if you'd like to attack.
Wait, did you say I can?
You can. Yes.
Okay, I would like to do that then.
Okay.
With my
Who are you
sword.
who are you attacking?
Not the one that's being held.
Okay.
Not Ernan.
So you're
The
gonna
other
attack
one.
Kurta.
Yeah.
Okay. Go ahead and roll your
My
d20.
D20, right? 12.
Uh, well, that is what? 7. Kurta's armor class is 6. So you miss.
Oh, okay. Good
So
for her.
Arundel, it's your turn.
That's you, Robert.
All right. Um, I would like to try and attack. Actually, wait. Let me double check her equipment here. Spear, short bow. I'm going to use my short bow and knock an arrow and try and shoot. I'm going to go for Kurta.
Kurta.
Yep.
Okay, roll your d20.
That's a 16.
Okay, that hits. Roll your damage for a
And
short bow.
short bow is a d6. Just 2. Let me make sure she doesn't have a modifier. She does not, so 2 damage.
2 damage to Kurta. So that takes her down to 2.
Sorry, Kurta.
And she is visibly more upset than she was from being berserk. So that is okay. Let's see. It is now Kurta's turn to attack back. So she is going to lunge at the person that just did damage to her, Arundel,
Really?
and she totally fucking misses. Ernan, you are being held by Ray Walt this turn, so you cannot
Oh.
move.
Okay.
So to start the turn, Ray Walt is going to have to roll to continue holding you down. And he fails, so you will be free next turn. You break free of him,
Okay.
and it is now Ganymede's turn.
Okay. You got some more of the holy water to spray on us?
No, I
No.
dumped all of it on the slime.
Who would have known? That would have
I
fixed it.
right? I can't. Can I like try to attack to incapacitate?
I mean, I don't have a hard set rule for that.
Okay. Um.
That we only attack to kill.
I'll say that if you can get them down to 1 health, specifically 1, then they'll be incapacitated. Yes, but
Okay.
that's a risky maneuver.
Yeah, it is. Um. Oh God. I'm gonna try to, I guess, like, I'm
Okay,
gonna pull my what?
here's what I'll say. You can roll, or if you land even like a killing blow, I'll let you roll. I guess if you're trying to swing, you can roll your strength. No,
Oh no. Did
Oh, you rolled way too hard, homie.
Yep, he's thinking too hard.
Ugh,
what?
You rolled so hard on that.
you cut out a little bit.
Oh, did I?
Yeah,
Yeah.
you cut out
Yeah.
for quite a while.
Oh, it, if you land a killing blow, I'll submit how you can do a dexterity check. Actually, uh, um,
I have
uh,
6 health points.
right. I'm trying to figure out a way to be nice, but I also don't want it to be I don't know.
You know what? It is what it is. This is a game. I'm not gonna cry.
All right,
I,
yeah,
Not
sorry,
on
got
stream.
nothing.
I
Even though
think what
it's
I'm
my even though it's my birthday month and
Oh
everybody's
my
supposed to be
god.
nice to me.
Here we go.
okay, so what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna pull out my shield and I'm gonna hold it in front of me. Okay, and I am gonna like rush Ernan against a wall. I'm gonna try and rush her against the wall with the shield and to just hold her there. Like shield against her against the wall.
All right, give me a strength check then.
Is that a D20?
Yes, you're trying to roll under or equal to your strength.
4.
Hey, you're holding her down this turn, so Ernan, you will not be able to move on your turn.
Okay.
I'm so
Uh,
sorry you haven't been able to move.
no, I mean that's what you want. That's your goal right now. Remy, it's your turn.
Can I like help hold him down? Like, if I also hold him down, will that hold him down for longer?
No.
Don't
Can I
forget
hold
there's
the other person down?
Do you have a way to do it?
I take her and uh throw her to the ground, and I don't even know. Oh wait, I have rope. I tie her hands behind her back.
Um, okay, give me. I guess it's not really a strength thing. You're gonna have to be really quick. So give me a dexterity check on that.
Dexterity check. Okay. I have wait, how much I have?
You're trying to roll at or
Oh,
below your dexterity.
okay, so I have 16 dexterity, so this should be easy.
Does the
Uh,
fact that he's
7.
got his pockets full of Silmare's belongings have an effect on this?
Um, that will make him very slow. So
I rolled a 7.
yeah, we're playing kind of fast and loose with these checks right now. Um,
I think we've been doing that for a bit now.
um, you are pretty slow, so whew, but you rolled a 7. Fuck me. Um, she is gonna make an attempt to uh uh not get caught up. She can see you doing it. And she succeeds. So you run at the to try to wrap her up, Kurta. And wait, were you doing Kurta or Ernan?
Gerda.
The one that's not being held already.
Okay, so
So,
you run at her with your rope and you miss.
but I rolled a set.
Yeah, but because you were bogged down, she saw what you were doing and succeeded in her check uh to move out of the way. Um, so who is next? That would be
It'd be me on the good team, right?
correct. Go ahead.
Okay. So I would like to try casting Charm Person, because turns out she has a spell. And I would like to cast that on Ernan. Because if I'm reading this right, I should be able to command friendship if I pass it.
Okay, I believe that is a uh, magic a spell save again, Ernan. Save versus spell.
Save versus magic is 10.
Oh, okay, so you're gonna roll your d20 and try to roll equal to or over that.
Mm.
Hello?
What's
I'm waiting for
happened?
you. I was waiting
Oh,
for. I thought Robert had to make a roll of dice.
No, I already cast the spell.
oh, you have to roll to defend it.
Oh, I have to
I
roll and
think
you're waiting on me? I'm sorry.
Yeah.
that's okay.
Okay, so I need to do it on the 20 dice? 20 side dice?
Yeah,
Okay.
and I
I'm
think Kenny's
sorry.
frozen.
I was gonna say I think we have a separate problem because Kenny's been
You trying to
staring
get
for a long
over or
time.
equal to.
Yeah, he kind of looks pissy too, doesn't he?
Oh,
There
there
we
he is.
go.
He was so pissy about that roll.
I got a 5.
Yes.
So you fail your save. So Arendelle is able to charm you.
Yes.
How do you want this to play out, Arendelle?
I'm just trying to get her to be our friend again. Like, come back to our side.
Well, I mean, I didn't know I got a choice. I thought he was making me friendly again.
Oh, he
So,
is.
I am, and I'm choosing for you to be friendly again.
So you feel the rage brought on you by the light from the lever that you pulled. You feel that rage kind of leave you as you're trapped behind Ganymede's shield. And you know what's happened to you. Like you were like trapped behind your it was like watching yourself do these terrible things.
Oh, so she recollects all of it happening then.
Yeah.
see, Robert,
Ooh.
it's just like before I got my new medicine and I was so mad all the time. And then I got my new medicine and I'm not mad anymore.
Rainbows and butterflies.
I just got a really dry mouth all the time. But that's fine. At least
But
I'm not mad.
Kurta is still mad, and
That's fine.
she swings her hand axe at Remy, and it goes wide.
Well,
So
we gotta do something about her.
Well, we can just kill her. That's one less to pay.
Bet.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah, no more. We no more, and also we don't have to split the treasure, so we get more treasure.
That's what we just said.
I know, but I thought you meant like you don't have to actually pay your
There are a
nickel
lot of
pickle
people in this
day.
party who are real quick to murder.
Like me.
This ain't no church no more, boy.
well, okay. Here's the thing though. What's your alignment right now, Robert?
My alignment? Um. Oh, wait. I think hers was not good. Yeah, it's not good. It's chaos.
Okay,
Mine's
yeah,
well.
you're totally down to fucking kill Kurta then.
Okay. Whew. Oh, yeah. In other notes, it says evil. Oh, and I walk with a limp?
Yeah.
Right on.
Okay, so we're back at the top of our good guy order. Good guys in quotes.
In loose term.
So it will be Ray Walt's turn.
I
Do
will
you want
kill
him to
any
just fucking
motherfucker for a gold piece.
let loose on um Kurta?
You know what? I no. Damn it.
He's like, I must object.
I am putting my foot
come
down.
to our side, Ganymede.
I am still going to hope Raywalt will restrain her, and it is everyone else's choice as to whether they're going to kill someone who can't defend themselves.
Fair
What
enough.
if he just accidentally snaps her neck while he's trying to restrain her?
Oh god.
Wow.
Raywall is successful in holding her down, it seems. So next it is Ganymede's turn. To bash her brains in?
No. No. I'm gonna try and I can't really do much because I'm not going to attack her again. Just morally, people may say things about the beliefs that I hold and the goddess that we follow, but we do not murder the people that we hire into our covenant, our creed.
Well, they're
Come on, friends.
Preach it, brother.
I try to give my friends an inspirational speech.
As you're
Well-
saying that, Kurta breaks free of Raywald's hold and swings at you.
Ah,
Um, and she misses.
oh, thank God.
So
I thought that was gonna be the end of.
While you're
Uh,
giving this beautiful speech, you
be
just get slashed.
ironic. So ironic.
Remy, it's your turn.
okay, I take my bow and shoot her between the eyes.
Okay, roll your die.
Okay, so D20, right?
Yep.
16.
That hits. Roll your D6.
1.
Your arrow skims across her face, but it's not stuck in her. She takes 1 damage, but she's still standing.
3 toes and no heart.
They stole
Um,
that too.
So
Vernon?
does she join in the fight
Yeah,
now? Okay.
Yeah.
you fixed her.
Yeah, I did.
I'm gonna, because my alignment is lawful, so I really can't murder her. But I am gonna go talk to her because she and I have had a friendship, and I'm gonna try and turn her around and calm her down.
Okay.
That's what I'm gonna do.
You're gonna walk up to her and try to calm her down.
Yep.
What's your armor class?
It's 2.
Your armor class is 2.
Well, that's what it says here, but I can't believe it because I have
Doesn't
that
she
plate
have
mail.
plate mail? She's got the expensive armor.
Damn. Okay, yeah. Then she swings her axe at you, but you're just out of reach of her.
Okay.
I was gonna say, cause 2 is good, right?
Yeah, it's really good.
Yeah, cause she got the best armor, and then I can't remember if she had a shield or not.
She has to get 2, I think.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're back at the top of the order with Ray.
Oh no, we're not. It's time
Oh,
for
sorry,
Arendelle
sorry,
to do her
sorry.
mess.
Arendelle.
Yeah. Me, with my wonderful chaos alignment, does not give a damn, and I'm going to use. I'm gonna go at her with this spear I got, and I'm gonna try and stab her good, stab her long. So I've got 19, baby.
Hey, that hits.
Yeah, it does. All right, and spears are different though, aren't they? Spears. Oh, D6.
I think they're just
Yep.
D6.
That's a 4.
Okay, and with that, our first NPC, with a spear through her chest, drops to her knees on the ground, and the rage leaves her eyes, and she's very distraught at the vision of her friends murdering her.
That really is sad.
Friend
And
being loose term.
She's just the life leaves her eyes with her like leaning back and the spear's holding her up like on the floor.
And
That is really so sad.
I kind of give a small little victory dance around her and then pull my spear out.
I do a default dance from Fortnite on her dead body.
That
Oh,
They
also
is
loot
steal her
her for the
stuff.
gold that we paid her.
What's that? What'd you say?
They loot her for the gold that they paid her.
Is that what you? Is that what you're gonna do?
No, I refuse.
Oh,
I'll
I
be
think
outside.
I think Ganymede said he was gonna loot her body.
Ganymede
No.
finds 22 gold pieces and 14 copper pieces in his pack.
Hey, I said I was gonna loot her body.
Ganymede's first in the marching order.
It doesn't matter. We're splitting it all up at the end.
Oh.
But it's way funnier if Ganymede does it.
Except he paid her, so he should get his money back.
That's 22 gold pieces and 14 copper pieces. Do you want to take the rest of her shit?
Do
Ganymede?
it.
No.
No.
Oh, he's just
Um,
in it for the money.
I
Just
don't
in it for
even want the money.
You can
Remy,
give it
what
to
would you like to
me.
do?
So now it's
I'll
3
steal the
toes.
rest of her stuff.
Now let me tell you what she has. She has an axe and 3 magic mushrooms.
Okay, so what is
I
the
don't
dice roll for that?
I don't know what her magic mushrooms.
Wait, so do you want to take the rest of her stuff?
Heck yeah.
Okay, so you get a thing of standard rations.
Okay. Like
Six
this
tor
one.
Yep.
what?
So you can
Yeah,
just
just
add the
one.
1 to the 3 you
Okay.
got.
6 torches.
Okay.
A set of leather armor.
Can I just leave that?
Sure.
Okay.
A hand axe and a shield.
What is the axe's dice roll?
It's on your
Uh,
chart.
it's a D6.
Okay, and I will give the shield to her. Wait, can the cleric use the shield?
The cleric already has a shield.
Here, I'll give you the backup one for memory of your friend.
And there's also 3 scarlet pimpernels on her.
Take those too. Might as well.
Give me
5. Okay. Here we go. We got it all figured out now.
Okay.
I
Ernan, what
just
would you like to do?
braved water.
Get the hell out of this place where I have to look at her. My dead friend. That
Okay.
really, I mean, whatever. We all have friends and they all die. Or they run away.
Sooner or later.
Yep.
Well, that went dark quick.
So
I mean, at least she died doing what she loved.
Dying.
Dying.
That's the
So-
same idea.
So just to clarify for my map, because I must have missed something. This was the right-hand door, correct?
No, this was the center.
Oh, this was
Um,
the center. Okay, that's why I got it drawn there.
Well, you were in the main room right now, but they pulled the lever inside the center door.
Okay, lever was in the center door.
wasn't there a black cape in that room too?
There was a black robe. Would you like to go back and inspect that?
Yes, I would.
Okay.
I'd like to make so much more trouble.
You examine the robe, and it is black silk embroidered with gold runes, which read repeatedly, um, "Dominion of the Faceless Lord" in magical script. Do you want to take it?
Do it.
I don't want to get killed for a robe though.
Yeah, but it's silk.
Yeah, she's.
Okay, I'll steal it.
There you go. It's not even stealing. I mean,
Like
it's
me.
it's almost
Hey,
earned
wait,
at
aren't
this
you
point.
lawful?
Yeah.
It's not. She's not stealing it. She's just picking it up.
It's looting.
Do you want to wear it?
No.
Are you sure?
Okay, I'll wear it.
Okay. Nothing notable, nothing notable happens, but it has a hood that like hangs over you that's a little too big for your head, and it drags on the ground behind you
Nice.
because you're
Heavy
super short,
clothing.
and you have like baby hands inside the sleeves of it.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's
that's
great.
really what my real robe is, just like that.
Exactly. Yeah. Okay. So we're back to the top with Ganymede. Um, so would we like to do now? Do you want to continue on through these doors that these skeletons are trying to keep you from? Do you want to head back to town and mourn the loss of your good buddy Silmare?
Yeah, I think we're pretty weak right now. I'm near dead, and we have lost 2 friends. One of those,
One
I'm
friend.
not going to say whose fault that was, but
One friend.
one of our friends died and one of our friends was murdered.
Well, they just died in a more serious manner.
I think my vote would be to return to town and to try and recover.
Yeah, I think that's smart.
I'm to drink all your pain away, Chris.
Don't drink. 3 toes.
He's a member of the church.
Oh, don't you drink like the holy wine or whatever?
He drinks his mushroom water for communion.
Yes.
Yep. That's the body of Christ.
Okay.
The blood of Christ is mushroom water.
No,
So you-
okay, isn't it like wine? It's like authentic because Jesus turned it into
Okay,
wine.
so we're heading back to the tavern.
you're slowly and mournfully making your way out of the grotto, with Ganymede and Remy talking, like bringing up the rear, kind of talking back and forth, and he's like, "So the mushroom water comes from the mushrooms, or they turned it into mushrooms?" You can kind of hear that like faintly behind you. Um, and you grab your canoes that are stashed and paddle upstream to make it back to town, where the blind woman with the crystal eye hanging below her neck is noticeably upset to see that Silmare, the elf that is the one that handles business with her normally, is no longer there with your party.
Wait,
Hmm.
the blind woman
Is
is
upset to see.
yeah.
Yeah, because she has the crystal eye.
Oh, see, I didn't catch that part. Okay, continue.
And
She's
well, I mean, now
Yeesh.
we're at the point where we have our epilogue.
All right.
Where do we go our separate ways?
Well, I would like to say that Arendelle is just really happy to have adventured with you guys and looks forward to the next
Wait, don't we
time.
have to split our treasure? Don't we have to split our treasure?
And
We'll
and
handle
I,
that
Yeah.
afterwards.
and I just stand here waiting for my payout while you guys talk amongst yourselves.
You
Continue.
already have your goal. Oh, sorry. Other than, yeah.
Oh,
the
there's more
treasure.
payout coming, baby.
Yeah.
Start figuring
Here's a
out that.
question: are you gonna roll a new character, Arendelle, now that you've tasted blood with her?
Boy, I don't know. I kind of, because looking at her sheet, I kind of like it.
I don't think her stats are terrible.
They're really
if I
not.
recall.
I mean, they're not great, and she only has 4 health, so she might not last long either. But I think I'm gonna stick with her through the next adventure and see how it goes.
Okay.
Oh
so,
wait. Did we? Did the people that survived get experience from the battle against Kurta?
I don't have an experience thing from her, so I'm gonna say no.
Probably you can't.
I think you
get
should roll
experience from killing your
2d6
friends.
and see what those numbers are.
Hey, he's the game master.
One for the
though.
10 spot and one for the ones.
Oh wow, it's nothing.
Fail. Okay.
Otherwise, you could just take hirelings out and kill them for experience.
That is true.
Okay, so Arendelle is just happy and chilling. What's everybody else's move?
I guess so. Before we inevitably end up at the tavern later, I have no need for this treasure, and I give all of the money that was magically bestowed to me by Kurta to the group, just to tally for themselves, and I take my friend Silmar's skull to the Church of Lady Sacrifice, and I am going to replace my holy symbol with Silmer's skull, and apply all of the fungus and things that were inside of that holy symbol inside of the skull of Silmer.
Robert, that would be your nightmare, to die and have somebody bury you in a church.
Pretty
He
much.
didn't bury him.
Oh,
He's
I'm gonna carry him around with me.
Oh, now that's dreamy though. See, that's perfect.
Okay, that's
that,
better.
that's Robert's dream.
How many gold pieces did Kurta have that you just put into the treasure pool?
She had 22 gold. And how much copper did she have?
14.
14.
While you guys finish your epilogues, I'm gonna figure that part out.
You're gonna figure that out, or are you gonna figure out the treasure too?
Well, I'll
Do you
figure
guys
out
just
the
want to
main
do the
part.
treasure right now before we finish off the epilogue? Since there's a lot of talk about it.
Oh,
Well,
because I won't let it go like a baby. Is that what you're saying, Kenny?
No, because you're the third person to ask.
I was just doing the math in the background.
Well, we also have to figure out how much XP. Well, okay, so Arundel and Raywalt both get a half share.
Correct.
And then everybody else gets a full share. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4 shares total. One of which is going to be split in half and given to Arundel and Raywalt.
Correct.
Make sense?
Perfect. Yep.
And I need to figure out the conversion for goal to experience. Um, conversion. What if I do it over here? Wow, it's quiet.
I know, and I'm looking at Chris, and he looks like he's in a deep think.
I'm just doing math.
I know you're. I can see the wheels turning in your head.
Just thinking of our dear friends, Silmer and Kurta.
You're just thinking of God. That's what you
So,
have to think about because you're a priest or whatever.
I'm thinking about how we left Kurta there with a spear in her chest.
yeah,
Damn, yeah,
that's true.
that's right. You just left her body fucking upright right there.
I think Robert took his spear out of her, if I remember correctly.
Okay, so just the body is
Yep.
Oh yeah, I wasn't leaving my spear there. Hell no.
Well, so she can like turn into a zombie and kill us all with that spear? Nah.
three.
Can somebody sing or do a dance or something? I can't.
I don't dance on command.
I can't even eat bread without drinking water with it, so I would like to see somebody do tricks. Magic.
All right, I got the money split.
I can't find the conversion for gold to experience. I don't remember if it's just one to one.
Um, I can help to look.
That would be nice.
Oh, 1-to-1 would be amazing.
I'd like to level up and learn just one spell.
Let's see. Actually, I don't know either. It's not in the wealth or the experience section.
Characters gain 1 XP per 1 gold piece value of the treasure. And the only actual treasure we gained was the platinum, right?
Yes.
Correct.
Okay. So
Which is
what
500 gold.
500
no, it's
gold.
100 platinum.
No, I know. Which equals 500 gold.
Okay, so you got that all split up for into 4 shares.
Yes. I have it split
Okay.
up. So each of the player characters, so Ganymede, Three Toe, and Aaron, get 130 gold and 53 copper.
30 and 53.
Yep.
And what
And
was it? How much gold?
130.
I'm making it
Quiet,
rich. I'm
quiet,
rich.
quiet. And then the retainers got 65 gold and 27 copper. And so I will print Arendelle to start tracking her. So then each of them gained 130 gold then, is what you're saying for experience? Or
Hold
sorry,
on.
130 experience.
What did the retainers get?
The retainers got 65 gold, 27 copper.
Is it 27 copper?
Yes.
Okay. So if it's 130 gold, then yes, each of you gets 130 experience, and then you have your modifier also.
I don't know what that means.
Do you have at the very bottom of your sheet, it should say XP, and then until next level, and then your prime requisite modifier to experience.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Do you have anything for that?
5.
5%. So
We also got battle experience. You want to put that with it before you do the 5%?
okay, so what was your total battle experience? Does anybody recall?
I've got it written down. 64 total.
Yep.
Yep.
You add that just to the XP.
Yeah, so you get 204 experience total.
Copy that. And anyone who doesn't have a modifier, it would be 194.
And how much from combat? Sorry, can you tell me one more time?
64.
Okay. So technically, hirelings get half experience,
Yep,
but
that's what I'm reading now.
because you're planning on playing her next hand, right? So you can just take the full experience from your gold then. If she's no longer going to be a hireling.
Well,
She's
because
part of the crew now.
I was giving her the same share
As that,
as Rayo.
right?
So I was just gonna give her the same experience, and then on the next round or the next time we play, she would then get normal stuff.
Oh, I mean, if you're done with that, that's cool.
Yeah, I just figured it's more fair that way because I only took her over during that last battle. So she would just be 65 plus 4, and then half that. So 65. No modifier. All right, and then I'm just going to continue her sheet next time then.
Okay. So, epilogues, right?
Mm-hmm.
So Ganymede is going to alter his holy symbol to contain the skull of his now dead friend Silmare. And let's see, well, Arundel is just content to get her share of the treasure for adventuring.
And I also kind of look over at Ganymede, and I think to myself, man, that's kind of a sick dude over there, keeping skulls and stuff. But I'm like, but he's all right.
Not nearly as annoying as that dwarf that you killed.
That is true. She will not be missed.
Remy,
Yeah.
what's your epilogue? What do you have? What's Remy going to be working towards during our downtime?
Like help the community, I guess.
So community service, is this because of your jail time?
No, I so like I kind of want to help people out. Like I just want to be like nice.
Oh, you want to be like a Robin Hood type? You're going to steal from the rich to give to the poor of the community?
I'm not giving them anything. I never said that. I said I just want to be nice.
Oh, so
Yeah,
you're working
don't
on
get
your
it twisted.
you're working on your conversation skills to be a little bit nicer to people and not ask them what their number is.
Yeah, sure.
Okay. Remy is relatively indifferent to everything at this point.
Pretty much.
Ernan,
Yes.
what's Ernan doing as we arrive back?
Well, I'm going to kind of try to get over the trauma of the deaths of our last exploration, and I'm gonna work out so I can get stronger.
Okay, that seems
I
fair.
don't want to be wimpy.
So you're gonna find the ye old gym to go hang out and work out
The
in.
ye old gym.
No, there is a place that has tractor tires and shit, and they do that
Uh,
one stuff. What's
not
Oh,
that?
track,
you're one of
not
them CrossFit people, aren't you?
yeah,
CrossFit. Yep, I'm gonna do that.
but they're not tractor tires; they're wagon wheels.
Wagon
Yes,
wheels.
wagon wheels.
And
And
and,
in
and
fact,
as you
it's
what
the whole fucking wagon. You just turn over the whole fucking wagon.
as you're flipping the wheels apart, they like every now and then they start to rattle apart too. So you got to put them back together so you
Yep,
can then flip them
absolutely.
over.
Yep, yep. It's all in a whole CrossFit in boxes. They've got it all set up for you to get ultra tough. I'm gonna do that every day.
Hmm. Okay. Um. So that is Erden's epilogue,
If she comes
and
back with like these big huge guns or something, I'm gonna be pretty jealous.
oh, and she's doing it all in her evil cloak too.
Yeah,
Her evil robe with the gold
Little tiny
script.
robe.
So it is an evil robe.
I
Or
gave
you're
you
just
all I
saying
know
evil.
about it. Yeah, just because
Okay,
it's black and they found it in a temple.
fair enough.
Uh,
Wow, you
um.
have something to say about things being black, Kenny?
Yep. Um. And as we cut away with everybody doing their own various activities, we once again venture back to the back room of the cracked crystal tavern, into the room that contains the rumor table, and in the wall we see Matcha chiseling two more names underneath Alden's, Kurta and Silmare. Two more adventurers
aw,
lost to the incandescent grotto.
how sad.
Grotto's a sumbitch.
Yeah. What happens at the grotto stays at the grotto.
Well,
Unless you
unless
bring it back
someone,
and turn it
I was
into the
gonna
holy
say,
symbol.
not everything stays there. Well, yeah, I mean, all in all, though, it was a much better adventure. I mean, look at
'Cause
all the
I'm
shit we came
here.
out
Yeah.
of this time.
I mean, yeah, you guys actually got loot and experience
Yeah.
and had plenty of successful fights. I mean, honestly, the one where you died, you guys rolled the best. Like all the other fights, you guys were
Oh
rolling like
yeah.
shit. And then that one, I think Mom critted
Mm-hmm.
and did like half that thing's health, and then Robert stood there and let it touch him.
I mean, I wasn't trying
That's
to.
been that's his experience in life. He's always just stood there and let people touch him.
Yep. Stick with what you know.
Yep, that's what you do, all right.
All right. Well, on that note, I'm gonna bring the stream to a close. And of course, Erica, thanks for coming to watch almost the whole thing.
Hey,
We
good
love
job,
it.
Erica.
Did
Mwah.
she really?
Yeah, she watched quite a bit of it.
Nice.
And oh, and she sent stars for us.
My gosh, she's so nice.
She's sorry I died. That was part of the stars.
Oh,
But she did say to all of us, I swear y'all are my favorites. This was so entertaining and funny. 10 out of 10. So there you go, guys. All right, but on
good.
that note, bye.
Bye.